streaming. Do we have levels? Windows 10 update screen. I updated it. I remembered. Look, cereal. It's a bag of M&Ms. I think it might be one of the bags that they sent. Not for the anniversary, but like the one before that. It's like somebody downstairs just put it in their desk. I found it today.
Oh. I hear an intruder.
We're playing more Rimworld.
I don't remember. We're down to 3 people again? Wait, we started over, right?
Yeah. I forgot we started over.
I'm here.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, we lost a lot of people.
I don't necessarily remember what was happening. Oh, we got a wolf. Want to name the wolf?
Rue.
Rue's not a wolf.
She's a dog, though.
She's been a challenge lately.
She has. She had to have her tail re-amputated because she managed to get out of her cone. She yeeted the cone off somehow. And then in like the 20 minutes she had it off, she managed to gnaw up her tail again, and they had to redo it.
We just tamed a wolf. Train it for obedience.
Wow, Ralph's really in the shitter right now.
I don't think we can really spare the workload for that right now.
Starvation.
It's Ralph, because Ralph is breaking.
Oh, that's right. That was where we left off. How's the corpse of the one guy?
It's... Remember the visitors came?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least they cleaned out the...
Yeah, we can harvest
wow, look at all that stuff we can have.
Yeah, if anybody will ever carry it, which they never will, because everybody's too fucked up.
I'm washing in the stream crying. How was everybody's week? Alright.
It's another week, but I'm glad it's over. Oh, it's going to be fresh Muffalo. Good job, Nubbin.
Do we have a... Oh, yeah, we do have a stove, but we don't have any power. Who's the hauler? Nobody.
I think that one guy who died in caves was our last hauler.
Oh, that's right. We did have another guy. It was that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Nubbin doing now? Cutting stone. You know what, Nubbin? Don't cut stone. Refuel things.
Drop and going too.
What you done?
Who failed to calm Ralph down? Well, that's not how you want to calm you down. Imagine coming back to your senses and staring into that abyss.
Oh, is there an alien just lurking around the base? That's not good.
Where do you see that?
Down here.
At the top there.
That's the...
Oh, God, there is. Is he...
Is he hungry?
Why would he come out in the sun? They're not supposed to come out in the sunlight.
Revenge, maybe?
Is he broken? How is that even possible?
You left your sky plug in. I'm not hanging up.
Oh, yeah, I'm just hanging up. Yeah. Yep.
All right, we got to deal with this, but Ralph has the gun.
And Ralph is lost his damn mind.
Oh, Nubbin is breaking.
Oh, my God.
And Wufu is fleeing?
Well, what would you do if the giant spider was attacking your garden?
I like that she's just down. She's like, I'm just going to go over here and harvest this other stuff.
And now Ralph is going to wander over there and die. Fuck this. Why do we play this game? Yep. Oh, wait. It's not aggressive.
Maybe that bug spawned out of the cave when you loaded the save.
But why doesn't it crave human flesh?
Maybe we can tame him.
We tame it. What's under needs? Maybe it needs companionship since all of its people are dead.
They don't have needs.
Everything has needs.
Well, I mean, you can see them right here. They don't have special needs.
Why does everybody go to the death cave when they break?
Okay, but Ralph is back. But what is he doing?
Probably hungry. He's
Wandering.
probably hungry.
He's starving to death, but he chooses to just wander out in the wilderness.
Ralph has collapsed due to exhaustion.
We can't even
That's
do
good.
anything right now. Like,
Can you rescue him now?
No, he's just sleeping. He's not in danger. I don't know about the spider. He's been shot by Ralph before.
But he healed.
now Luffy's gonna break?
I don't know.
At least Nubbin's doing a lot better.
Recreation deprived.
Colonists left unburied. Oh, well, yeah, what the... Oh, we can bury that guy now, actually. Yeah, let's put him in the grave.
Juggalo turtle, rip in peace.
I mean, there's not much left of him, but what is left? Let's take care of.
Dude, you set the forbidden zone for Rue. We should probably do that.
Wait a minute. Why is the power back out?
Because nobody ever
No
put
one's
wood in the
feeling,
thing.
yeah, the thing. Oh,
Oh.
was it blueprint? Work left one.
Oh, my God. No, wait, that's a power conduit, not cooler. Power needed, 200 watts. Did something break? Yep. Oh, Wolf was running away. So,
No
like,
problem.
sometimes the spider is aggressive and sometimes it isn't.
RT Chaser asks if Rue has fully accepted her new living arrangements. I would say no.
No, she's fine.
Except for the whole tail thing.
Yeah, the tail thing is really the struggle we're on right now. She loves my husband because my husband feeds her stupid stuff all the time. Like, she doesn't even beg for me anymore because she knows I won't give it to her. But she'll go over and give sad puppy dog eyes to my husband, and he'll immediately give
Look at
her
this
bite
retard.
whatever's eating.
She goes down here and hides. Then she goes up here.
And then she sees it again, she's like, oh.
But she wants to go over here. Oh shit! Oh, I drafted her. Did you hit him?
Yeah, she did.
No.
She did. He woke up.
Well, it's morning time.
Yeah. She's like crying, about to break.
See,
Why do you keep going up there?
He's moving slow. Oh,
That's fine. Oh, okay, we have to do something about him. She's in a bad mood, but Ralph's asleep over there.
Jocelyn Globe wonders if you're still going to stream Cataclysm.
Yeah, eventually.
You lost Cleopatra, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, if you have that save file, I'll get a place for it.
I can't remember the new girl's name. Anastasia? No. Stefania. Stefania has a great start. Plus, we've got Glue Linden.
Oh, right.
That one tasted like drawer.
Wait.
These M&Ms have been in a drawer downstairs forever. Mostly they're fine, but that one definitely tasted like drawer.
Look at Ralph's. Oh, because he's starving again. Oh, he was starving the entire time. God, I hate these people. I feel like maybe the mods. Look, we've got a weird combination that just makes people stupid.
There's plenty of meals in the fridge, Ralph. ...
That are rotting because.
No one can fix the...
Okay, that helped him greatly. He has to wash. We'll let him do that. I was playing horseshoes. That's for the best.
That's for the best. Sometimes, you know, you just need to play some more shit.
Oh, we got a corpse. Oh, right. That guy died. Where do we put the graves?
Burn pit?
I don't know if I have it set to take corpses, but we don't have any any fuel for it, any poop fuel. Oh, and now the base is on fire.
No one's gonna find it.
It's not in the home zone, is it?
Did you set Rue to not go into the scary place?
I did not do anything.
Ralph says, I was too busy this past week. What happened to Rue?
Mm. She did part of her tail amputated.
2 parts.
The first time was a week before. We took her to PetSmart. And the tip of her tail got caught in the car door. So she had to go to the emergency vet. And they're like, you can try and just let this heal, but it'd probably be better just to go on and amputate a little bit of it. Because it'll heal better. So we did that. And Rue was doing really well. And then she managed to, even with the econ, managed to turn around and get hold of it. And she ripped all her stitches out. So she had to have another inch taken off this week. So now we're back to square one, hoping she heals up correctly this time.
Wait a minute. Is Ralph building the wrong set of conduits? Oh my god. Build this one.
Double surgery, yeah, it was not ideal. For Rue or for our bank account.
F for the Rue tail, says Daycap. I
Yeah.
agree.
And Rue is definitely gonna be hooked on pills.
Yeah, she's we're starting to think it's drug seeking behavior. She's trying to get hold of drugs.
I gotta imagine that just being inside Rue's head is a drug.
It's like she's kind of like doped up a little bit. Like they told us to just give her a sedative while we're not home during the day. And I'm like, oh, she must be thinking deep thoughts. My husband's like, what kind of thoughts are deep thoughts for Rue?
I'm gonna chew my tail. It itches.
Yeah, exactly.
Was this easier to reach yesterday?
We have 2 rings on her now. So we have like her regular comb that they gave us at the vet's office. And it's the biggest one that they have this time. And then we bought this thing on Amazon. It's like an inflatable neck pillow for dogs. So she can't like just reach around and get hold of it if she tries hard enough. Like the inflatable one keeps her from turning her head too much.
But inflatable makes me think that she could gouge that.
Well, that's not what the Amazon review said. So
Speaking of
that's why she's wearing both, though.
Amazon animal products, there was a you know those little cat beds that's like it's a bed and then there's like a little pouch on the top of it. They just tuck themselves in there. So there's one of those on sale for $5. Actually, it was $4.30. So I was like, I'm getting that. I'll grab that. And it came today, and I sat it down. And I was like, I wonder if they'll use it. And it took Crouton maybe a minute 30 to stuff himself in there and turn around.
Oh.
And he was loving it. And then Toast, like, he didn't quite understand it at first, but he understood that Crouton was enjoying it. And so I was working on something else there in the kitchen, and all of a sudden I heard,
Oh, were they fighting?
Toast was dragging him out by the scruff. They got him out of there. Then he just laid down on the entrance so no one could enjoy it. Oh, little bitch. Toast, now that he's gotten bigger, he's kind of a bully, and he was always the sweet one.
Did you tell them to be nice to each other, or did you just let it happen?
Yeah, no, I actually like kind of intervened there because it's like, dude, what? And I should have gotten to it, but I wasn't sure if they'd like it or not. I guess at $4, I could have taken that risk.
Does the Surface get force Windows updates? Yeah, you can disable it all you want, but it re-enables. Wufu is doing all the bitch work.
What? Just gardening. That's her thing.
That's what
What's
she's good at.
what are her what's making her mood terrible?
What isn't? Still got this guy that needs to be buried. Let's make Novin do that.
She's the doctor.
Oh, it's too heavy. Is Novin a weakling? Too heavy. Cannot haul. I guess we need a grave. Oh, look, there's a spider down here too. Or is that same spider? It is the same spider. Well, Juggalo Turtle was technically one of us.
Technically.
So how about this little pocket up here for sarcophagi?
Sounds good. Crispy Fried Man says hello. Were there ever any follow-ups on that story about they detected that extrasolar planet that had liquid water in its atmosphere and it's in the Goldilocks zone around its star?
Oh, I read that story, but I don't think so. I've seen any follow-ups on it.
It should be possible to tell if there's a lot of life on that planet because all the light coming from the planet would be polarized if there's light on it, probably.
All right, Novin. Haul that fucking corpse. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Oh, but there is.
Thanks, GM Liquid Media.
Don't you have to like configure the grave to be for a certain type of people? Oh, it's a sign. Huh.
Oh, that's not Juggalo Turtle. That's Cheetah the Weaver. He's not one of us.
He doesn't deserve
He
it.
gets a regular grave.
He gets into the burn pit.
We tried to, but he was too heavy.
Juggalo Turtle. What's left of him? There's still some stuff there.
His head's missing.
No, it's like gonna break as soon as he sees him. He's gonna be like, "Oh no!"
They ate his head first. That's the best part.
Everyone knows that.
Okay, Ralph, what are you doing? Finally, actually building a thing. What's Nubbin doing? Cooking.
Any news on the 9900 KS? Nope, can't say that there is.
Wait, is Nubbin supposed to be cooking?
He was cooking before, I think.
Oh yeah, he's the cook. Oh my god. He's actually hauling things.
What a guy.
Oh wait, that's Wufu. Psychic drone for females. Well, there goes Wufu's chance at happiness.
She looks in the mirror, sees her unibrow.
Oh, great. Okay. One thing that we should be able to do quickly in this game, though, once we stabilize, is get a nice little trap section going. Because if we wall this, although if they land up here, they'll just try to break these walls. Oh, I feel like we're not accomplishing anything. All this food is rotting.
We don't have enough colonists.
Yeah, we keep losing them. That seems to be a reoccurring theme we've had with modded Rimworld.
Yeah, but this game was just a bullshit one because the bugs.
When the last time you had Euros? Tuesday. Did they just not build that?
I don't know what the fuck Ralph's doing with his life.
Probably speed things up a lot more.
It's morning.
Huh? It's on medium, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just dawn's about to break. I like to play the whole game on super fast. They'll die before you even notice.
It's gonna happen anyway. I can't believe it's already Juggus again. What have we accomplished this year? Oh, what terrible colonists. He's back.
Look how cute he is when he sleeps.
Is he eating our crops? Is he like, wow, this is a lot better than cave fungus?
I
What have
don't-
I been missing?
I don't know if he's carnivorous or not.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Looks like Ralph is working on the plumbing system rather than the power system. Although the power that we want to go down there is related to plumbing, so I guess it doesn't matter.
But I have this tzatziki sauce on it. I did. Cucumber sauce.
The whole reason to get Greek food is just to eat the cucumber sauce.
Oh, okay. Do we just deal with him, or I mean, see, he's so fast. He'll run us down. I don't think two people with guns can deal with him.
Wolfie was like, wow!
But he's such a problem. You know what? I wish that bear would attack him.
Oh man, bear versus mega
That'd be a
spider.
great battle. I'm not even sure who would win. Okay, we still got a grave to dig. What is Ralph doing? Building. Okay, yeah, you do need to build. What's Nubbin doing? Praying to die.
I prayed for death, but death won't come.
Do you think the other spiders will be angry when they find out what happened here?
It did seem to anger the other spiders on the map when they weren't sure what to do.
I don't think it was
Like there were some spiders from that cave that went like down in the other caves.
Do you mean mad because one of the nests is gone, or mad because this guy is like trying to join our world, like Mowgli?
When the traders were attacking the spiders, it seemed to aggro the other spiders.
I don't think that's a mechanic. Okay, Ralph. All right, power conduits. We need power conduits, buddy.
Lunchtime.
You managed to get one thing done. And now you need to pray about it. Okay. Can we get godless as a trait? That would be super useful.
That counts as recreation, apparently. It says Friday the 13th. Why not PC game Friday the 13th? I almost bought Borderlands if it wasn't for the DRM nonsense. Wasn't Borderlands supposed to be on good old games?
I don't follow Borderlands news because I have taste.
The farm is way too big for 3 colonists.
I'm thinking that of the future. Also, I thought we'd have somebody who could haul and a big freezer.
We were very close to having 5 colonists when that was being constructed.
Uh-oh. It happened.
Oh
Damn it.
Where's Ralph? Not too far away.
no! It's really gonna tank her mood.
Nubbin's got a knife, but I think he's got to jump in here, right?
Maybe Wufu can get to shut the door behind her.
I doubt it. I think he'll get through there. Yep. Run, you fucking idiot. Okay, wait. No, don't attack yet.
Did it de-aggro?
I don't know. Is it hungry? No.
I think you're just mean, right?
I don't know.
You had to choose between Taco Bell for life or Chick-fil-A for life. Which would you choose? I think Chick-fil-A.
I don't know. I might do Taco Bell. I don't ever go to Chick-fil-A because it's always so busy.
Oh, wow. Good shot, Ralph.
What do you mean you missed?
Oh.
Just kidding. Bad shot, Ralph.
Okay. Alright. Now you get the fuck out of there. You come down here. Oh, nice. It seems to not be able to deal with doors at all.
But there was a...
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, come on, Ralph. Oh.
Nice.
Now just don't turn on nubbin. Oh, no, don't turn on nubbin. I expressly requested the opposite of this. This actually isn't too bad. Okay, okay. Now Ralph can run. Wufu. Get in firing position. Nice.
How much health does that thing got?
A ton.
There's a bear sleeping in the garden, too.
Think there's any chance we can make it attack the bear?
At least it's slowed down.
Yeah, I don't think it's too much. Oh, god damn it. Wufu broke. I feel like maybe they break more often with the psychological mod.
Yeah, I feel like this is usually like more late game.
Oh, okay.
Like the constant breaking.
Finish that fucking thing off. No one can not be drafted anymore. Good job.
Is Wufu bleeding out or anything?
It's no immediate danger. Doesn't matter. There's nothing we can do. She won't go to bed.
So you're gonna go aggro the bear?
Yeah, I don't think the bear responds to insults. He's got a lot of self-esteem.
Christopher Robin is dead, and the bear just wakes up.
You look like the Chinese president.
We've just been banned in China. We lost 20 viewers.
What do we get? Wooden noses? Cat meat?
Well, at least it's edible. You guys enjoy any board game?
Not really. Those were like, those caused arguments in my family, so I just never enjoyed them very much.
I played a board game called Gizmos not long ago. Do you think we'll live to see something that resembles the subspace frequencies of used in Star Trek? No, but if anybody discovers any kind of superluminal anything, that's going to be an instant Nobel Prize. Other than spooky action at a distance, which doesn't count. You know, after a terrible psychological break, I'm always super hungry. Oh, the fridge is down again.
Ralph's trying to fix it, I think.
Out of fuel.
We need to get our dependence of wood off going and get rid of that. Right. Not wood for power, but we need research for that, and there's no way we can spare anybody for research right now.
I don't think anyone's good enough for that.
No, we got a researcher on purpose. It's oh no, we didn't.
No, I said I think we tried to get one and then they died.
Oh, wasn't Juggalo Turtle good at that?
Yeah.
Against all stereotypes.
The most brilliant Juggalo researcher ever.
The purest, cleanest methamphetamine. Studied magnetics for like 5 years at MIT.
How do they work?
I know. Now I know.
But none of the other juggalos really appreciate it.
Our teacher basically says he spent almost enough money on his car to buy a new Mac Pro. Oh, Juggalo Turtle's here. Yeah, you died. I'm sorry.
I
But
died last stream.
we created a grave for you, but I think you're in the forbidden zone. You know what?
We don't need a forbidden zone anymore.
Oh, we do, but not for that part.
You got this nice sarcophagus waiting for about 30% of your body that's left. If there's an afterlife, and you know, it's like that thing where
Oh, is the
you go
push
there.
pole plugged up?
Whoever has to use it next will have to empty it. That's fine. Actually, no. What is Ralph even doing all day long? Okay, building plumbing. That's taking for fucking ever. You know what they need to add? The perfect mod. Chat. Here's the mod you need to build for Rimworld. Amazon warehouse mod. You don't get a certain amount of work done every day, you're done. And your bathroom breaks, 2 a day.
The colonists have to wear the little wrist thing that just zaps the shit out of them if they deviate.
Has Wufu even been treated? No. Not only has she not been treated, what the fuck? Doctoring is not a priority for Nova. Okay, that was my fault. Oh my god.
Nubbin broke. Wow. They don't last long. They get catharsis and it lasts about 3 days.
But there's nothing bad happening.
I don't understand why they're what's he mad about? Click on him. Left
Collins
unburied.
left, then fucking bury them.
Ate without a table.
Yeah, we do need to build a. But I don't want to queue up building because we got so much to do. I think a bathroom is more important.
Subaru is like, have you tried Frostpunk? It's pretty grim. We beat Frostpunk!
Wendell got like super into Frostpunk for a little bit.
I needed to understand the mechanic because it was not obvious, like, what the better choice was.
Wufu was in the bed with the corpse earlier.
Listen, she's desperate.
And it was her choice. You know, that's going to get infected. Oh, it's not actually nighttime, is it? Wait, yeah, it is actually. Nubbin just got up in the middle of the night. And, oh no, that's Ralph.
Never got tired of Ralph not finishing shit. It was like, fuck, I'll do it.
No, that's Ralph. Nubbin's who we need to be doctor. Why do you start your job and then eat? Why not eat first thing in the morning? Get that out of the way.
Is that some sort of trait he's got?
I don't know.
Is such a thing even possible?
Chat, tell me about your week. Like, what all happened?
Okay. Wolfer needs treatment. Okay, Wolfer's going to the bed. Now it's time to be a doctor. There you go. And Ralph. Oh, still building plumbing. Okay. Wait, to what plumbing?
I tried out Visual Studio on Mac. Oh, he poor soul. Swillian says, I spent the entire week sick in bed. It was brutal, but he's feeling much better now. Well, that's good.
Okay, you were sick last week, right?
Yeah. Still not 100% over that, but that's fine.
You know what? While you're down here, graves are something that we always need graves. Every time you go to the store, get a grave.
Just like cigarettes.
Did you see? All the hype about the anti-vaping stuff. Like the mainstream media decided to turn on vape, and it's so obvious. And I actually saw a story from a major news site. I can't remember what it was. It was like teens are turning to cigarettes to get away from vaping.
It's like, wow, who bought you?
And they have like 2 examples maybe. But the kid was like, there's so much more nicotine in Juul. It's destroying my life. I need to get away from it. So I turned to cigarettes to get a lower amount. It's like, well, why don't you just mix up a lower juice?
I don't know if Juul does that, but like other vapes, you can do 0 nicotine because that's what my husband does.
Oh, is he completely off nicotine?
I think so, yeah. Or he might be down to like the very low dosage, like the smallest you can get.
Oh, a solar flare. Great. That's what we needed. Actually, that kind of is what we needed because now that we're not cooking, no one can do other things. Okay, everybody's in good mood except Ralph.
Screw Ralph.
The corpse. Okay, Nubbin, you know what? You can deal with this corpse.
He's crying. Please no.
And Juggalo Turtle, you're only 80 of 100 rotten, so there's time. There's time. You can still be laid to rest. Oh, Ralph broke.
Isn't there a chance we can get a ghost?
Oh, the fuck.
Ghost.
You're thinking of Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, I am.
Okay, so are these queued to be smoothed? Yep. So I need to smooth all of this as well.
We'll put the plumbing in the rocks.
Yeah.
Doesn't that one piece need to come off?
This one?
Yeah. So you can get to the piece behind it.
I don't think. Oh, wait. I am queuing them up for mining. No, that's not what I want. What's that one? B? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if we can get the ones in the corners, though. That's all right. I don't mind if a little bit of pipe shows. Actually, it might be cool to make all the plumbing out of transparent pipe. How cool would that be? Just watch the turrets.
Oh. That's what they would have wanted.
Well, at least Ralph's food bench didn't last too long.
But it seems like that would be an easier one to recover from because it's like there's only so much room in your stomach.
Imagine if you went on a food binge. You might eat like an entire meal. Did you finish your egg rolls today?
No. You were there. You don't need to try and call me out in front of the chat.
Well, I remember that there was like 1.5 left, but I don't remember if you. Well, what happened to this guy?
Mega Spider, he's dead.
Malnutrition. He starved. Wait a minute. What is Ralph doing? Whoa. Why are they going up there? Defecating in the open.
Is that because he's broken or no?
What? What are you doing? Fleeing?
Is it because nobody has cleared out the crapper?
Fleeing from what?
Yeah, the crapper might be full.
But yeah.
Okay, well, they can deal with that.
Dig another crapper hole right next to the one.
You don't have to. You can empty it. Why would they go all the way? That's just bullshit. Like, oh, let's go to the most dangerous part of the map. Shit. All right, we're working on it, buddy. We're going to get some plumbing up here as soon as humanly possible. Will you do this? Yeah, just do this. You're not good at it. Maybe we shouldn't even bother with that. Whatever. The keyboard's gonna shit the bed.
Well, you can move the receiver closer. It's not an extension. I like that one turtle that's just trapped in the fridge.
He's never gonna leave. He's
How
just
is
gonna
he-
be there forever.
It's 30 degrees in there. How is he, as a cold-blooded animal?
Listen,
He's more spry than ever. He's living on the packaged meals. It's doing great. What are you talking about?
All right, Ralph's getting a little recreation. That's good. Everybody's in a good mood all of a sudden. But there's so much to do. All right, what's Wufu up to? Washing in the river. Oh, I need to fix this. Okay.
Didn't we have a bathroom? Oh, no, that was the old playthrough.
Novin, can you smooth walls?
is that like a craft person only?
Wait, this is a construction task. So why wouldn't Ralph be doing this as a priority?
He's got to worry about the shitter instead of doing his
That's
job.
fixed. More horseshoes. After you take a big dump, you gotta play horseshoes.
Well, that's everyone knows that.
They should make a horseshoes minigame.
That would make this game even more enjoyable, I'm sure.
Well, we've certainly got a lot of cotton, don't we? Nobody to haul it. It's just going to rot out in the open. And we're not even getting a lot of blocks from Novin's efforts. We're not getting anything. It's just nothing is happening.
I'm fine, no Moran. I'm contemplating getting a water. I need water. Too much chocolate.
Ralph do any drugs yet? Not yet. He did wander aimlessly when he finally lost it.
We can give him a shot of whatever kind of drugs. and they would be fine after they break, we might need that.
We have no way of getting it.
It's just an endless cycle of breaking, tantrums, and then base repair.
We're basically just doing Real Housewives the playthrough.
I am Patty Cakes. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thanks, I am
Thank
Patty
you.
Cakes.
I'm telling you, if there's ever a post-apocalyptic group that I'm a part of, I'm lobbying for a one tantrum gets you killed policy. One catatonic, I can't take this anymore, I won't fight. You go right in the burn pit. There we go, finally. All right, we're doing pretty good on food.
You had the priority hauling thing because it seems like their hauling capabilities are gimped. Can you do the priority hauling, which would like stack the cotton and stuff?
It doesn't stack. What that does, I guess we could haul plus. See, that'll interrupt everybody. Let's make Ralph not do it. But we could haul urgently, like maybe the cotton and the medicine. It'll just make them like, instead of doing, what is this guy doing?
No storage space?
Oh, the bear, is he hungry?
It said no storage space.
Because
Oh, we need to make a medicine storage space.
you can store
There's
medicine.
one, yeah, there's down here in the hospital.
There's not, but you can put medicine in here. There's no reason not to put medicine in here.
Try it again. See if you get the no storage space thing again.
These are already tagged.
Oh. What is this message is still there. No storage space.
Oh, because I got those 3 rock chunks. All right, Ralph, where'd you go, buddy? You got a job to do here.
He's like, I don't know if I feel like it.
Do you feel like eating?
Apparently not, he almost killed himself.
Yeah, that medicine almost rotted.
Do we ever bury the one guy?
This guy's buried, but I don't know about Juggalo Turtle. No.
Prioritize that.
Well, it doesn't even matter. He's up there. They're not going to feel bad about him. They forgot him.
Have they? Is Wolfoo still saying colonists is not buried?
She was talking about this guy.
That's what they're upset about?
One of us died. Well, maybe she's thinking about him. Lying in the open. I don't know if we have time.
No sleep for you tonight, Nevin.
No, stupid.
What do you think Intel's future holds once Murphy's Law is in full effect? Murphy's Law? Murphy's Law is already in effect for Intel. I mean, I don't know. Dude, we just play games on this, but I'll go like.
You can't help yourself, just do it.
I can't. I'm sorry. Intel's getting ready to release new X299 chips, and right now they got the 7980XE. It's a perfectly respectable 18-core chip. X299 platform is not a terrible platform. It's got some problems. The chipset and the M.2, it's garbage. Garbage. So it's like, I want to run M.2 RAID. It's bottleneck city. I want to run VROC. VROC doesn't work except through the chipset lanes, which is terrible because they don't want to compete with like the server thing, which is PCIe lanes. Because they got one of those VROC things, but it only works with the M.2s that are on the motherboard, not in an add-in card. So they should have done an enthusiast 3647 CPU, like the Xeon socket, and some Xeon motherboards. Like that, they get that 3175X, which is like a $3,000 CPU. Those motherboards are $1,000. Yeah, that's the X299 refresh is dead before it even gets released. I think AMD or NVIDIA or Intel will release a video card that will give NVIDIA something to worry about in the near future. Not in the near future, probably about 18 months. I get some water. You guys want anything?
I'm good right now, thank you.
One job and then breakfast. Every day. Every stupid day.
Why is Ralph so happy? He shouldn't be that happy.
Because he's too stupid to be sad. He's like rude.
I was just thinking that, but I wasn't going to say it.
No, it's fine, you're right.
I destroyed my tail. A squirrel. Look at that.
Yeah, she's just like, hey guys, look what I did. It was like, no. Why mad? Why upset with me?
IC Vader just subscribed to Twitch Prime. They've been subscribed for 26 months. Thanks, IC Vader. Woo. Wow, they did prioritize the hauling of food. The fridge is full.
Today's the day, the sun is shining, the tank is clean. The tank is clean.
The tank is clean?
Ever seen Finding Nemo?
Why would there be... Oh, an aquarium tank.
Tag Me just subscribed to Twitch Prime. They've been subscribed for 8 months. Thanks, Tag Me.
I thought you meant like a military tank.
No.
Which would have made Finding Nemo way better.
No Moran is thinking about getting a Prius like Ryan's. How is the handling? He asks.
It's pretty good. It's a little iffy in the back end when you get too much torque on it. But it's got the driving aids, which will save you most of the time.
OS2 Warp Stock is coming up. Ugh.
See all the stories about the Tesla they sent to that racetrack? Apparently it's got like a special spoiler and the best tires that you can put on a race car. And it's a special new kind of everything in it. It's like a different car. And the Taycan, I think, was stock. So he's going to win. He's going to cheat like fuck. Oh, we're so close, Ralph. We're so close. If you could just finish these jobs, we could put toilets up here and showers, and then we could get started on our dining room. How exciting will that be? And then get started on the trap system.
And then someone's gonna have a mental break.
We're going to have a raid. Everybody's going to die.
Who was this?
That was a raider.
Oh, that's right. So these guys are gone. What happened to them? Is that the guy that starved?
Yeah, I think so. They're still not breeding over there. Oh no,
These guys will have guns. Yeah, but just one. Is that an prepare and then attack? Let's wait so we can utilize the sandbags.
Gonna have to get mortars.
I wonder what his attack path will be. I guess there's no path. He could come through here.
Through the river.
It'd be miserable.
Actually, that might be physically faster than going around here. But then I'll have to move through. It'll be slow in here, and we can use these trees.
Oh Lord, Nubbin has gone crazy gifting subs.
Nubbin.
Nubbin's gifting 22 tier 1 subs. Nubbin, don't do that.
What was $75?
Yeah. See, Marquette just learned that about floptical discs from LGR today. That's a tech I never knew about and wish I had back in the day. It was finicky and expensive. You didn't miss anything. If you don't get that M&M off the floor, you're going to get roaches. I already got it off the floor.
Oh, I dropped one.
Pick it up and eat it.
I would if it was office probably didn't have a ghost in it.
A ghost. Are ghosts heavy with bacteria?
Oh, Wolfoo. Oh, nice. Good job, Wolfoo.
Did you tell the chat about the ghost urinal?
I did not.
You should tell the chat about the ghost urinal.
So downstairs there's a urinal and it flushed on its own and I was the only one here.
But it's optical.
Yeah.
That's not important. You shouldn't have told that part of the story.
That's like the bedtime stories channel. They'll tell you the best ghost story you've ever heard, and it's like, oh, but.
It turns out that everybody was on hallucinogenics.
All right, let's see about this guy. He's right here, so we can definitely save him. He lost his ring finger there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you just can't get married.
That'll affect the shooting. Oh,
Oh,
that's our
perfect, yeah.
researcher.
Nice.
Okay. Well, let's look at his prisoner rating, though. Oh, we can't, right?
I guess we have to capture him first.
Yeah.
So, Wufu can... You know what? Let's strip. He's got armor.
Cannot capture.
All right. This sucks because we need... Which one of these beds is Ralph's? Yep, just get that armor off. There we go. And then, no, don't eat yet. What the fuck did I just say? Don't eat. Capture.
And then 10. Thanks, Rot Nubbin.
You shouldn't have done that, Nubbin, but we appreciate it.
Anything retro that you like? My Model M. I got a Model M keyboard everywhere. Everybody has a Model M keyboard.
I don't.
If you'd like one, there's one in the basement.
That's
You know what my favorite retro thing is? The system of governance.
It's it could be better.
All right, let's see how Ralph's doing here.
It's Friday the 13th, a full moon, and the harvest moon. I'm surprised that the purge hasn't begun yet.
Oh, is it really a harvest moon? I didn't pay attention. It was still sunlight when I came in, but
Yeah.
The harvest moon doesn't have anything to do with the physical appearance. It's just like the first moon.
oh, I thought what's it? What do they call it when it turns yellow? What's that mean? I can't remember that term.
Urine moon?
You're. I don't think that's accurate, but
Moon of the damned.
Quality 88%. Good job, Nubbin. Model M's available on the L1 store? No, sadly. Blood Moon says HZ319. I don't think that's accurate either.
Blood moon is that's the red tint, right? But it's
Yeah.
because of something.
The red light in the spectrum.
Ultimately, yes, I guess that would be true.
what's the Orange moon. Is it called blood moon? Is that a blood moon?
Harvest moon is what we're talking about.
No, but I want to know what the orange moon is.
That's the Reese's moon.
What makes the moon look orange? Click. Have you ever wondered? The page is loading. What makes the moon look orange? Where in the sky does the moon usually look orange? How can smoke affect the color of the moon?
How can vape affect the color of the moon? Does the moon prefer Juul, or does it roll its own vape juice?
The moon prefers a THC vape juice from only the dark web.
So I've been reading about the that
It is called the harvest moon.
when it's red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought harvest moon was like a certain time of the month.
No. I mean, maybe that too. But...
Oh, Galinda gave us 1,000 bits.
There's no way those correlate.
Thanks, Galinda.
But the vape juice thing, like, so nicotine is soluble in water, right?
Right.
Easy to make vape juice out of that. THC, Krista, as you know, fat soluble. So they have to use some kind of oil. And apparently they're using vitamin E. And vitamin E oil is not something you want in your lungs. It coats.
Oh.
So it's just idiots making vape juice.
But vitamin E is natural and organic.
How could it be bad for you, right?
Trex wonders if I'm butthurt about my purchase of the really expensive keyboard now that it's been a while and I haven't gotten it. Yeah, getting there. Definitely getting there.
Oh, look how easy this guy is to recruit.
Oh, wow.
He basically walked in and he's just fired a couple shots and was like, please capture me.
Now, do we have a warden? Yes, it's Wufu, and she's amazing.
Oh.
Look, it looks like she's just baby birding that meal into his mouth. Let me help you, Aranica.
Apparently, it does help if the jail cell is nice.
Aranica is a female, so we're gonna need a female name. Well, maybe we shouldn't count our chickens.
Wufu is best waifu, says No Moran.
Let's see how good this does. Ask Aranica about her muscles.
Wow, 3.0 to 1.9.
Wait. Oh, I confused those two numbers. Wow, this person is just dying to join.
They don't know it yet.
They do know it. It's like when you offer somebody food and they're like, "Oh no, I couldn't possibly."
But yes, let me eat half your fries.
Can I get a toilet?
Seamer Cat says another young girl for Pussy Ridge.
Is that a girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think she's young though. She's got gray hair.
You would have heard Ryan if you weren't playing with your phone.
Listen.
She's 49.
Yeah.
I've got important gardening posts to look at.
She's a
Well,
gamer.
actually, I guess in the Rimworld universe, 49 is actually kind of young because don't they live to be like 200 or something?
No, I thought it was like 80.
I don't think the colonists, maybe the Glitter World people. Okay.
So they have, is there any explanation of where Glitter World is, or I want lore about Glitter World.
No, Glitter World is not a single place. Glitter World is just like...
Is it in our hearts?
No, when you reach... It's like third world versus first world. So, it's a technological level.
Oh, okay.
And
the glitter is like nanobots.
on a Glitter World, everything is just the most amazing thing you can imagine. We'll make our toilets out of sandstone, because that'll be comfortable.
I learned something today,
That seems
or
luxurious.
this week, about, about glitter. So, they started replacing a lot of glitter in stuff because they were concerned about, the oceans and stuff.
What do they replace it with, though?
A material called mica is used
That's
in
a
a lot of
stone,
cosmetics.
right?
Yeah. Except now people are realizing that they're using, child labor and people are dying to mine mica, and it's like, well, shit.
But it's better for the earth.
Better for the earth, not so good for the humans who have to mine it. Maybe we just weren't meant to have glitter.
I can't live in a world without glitter.
You are very glamorous.
All right. Now, once we get Aranica,
What are we gonna name her?
medieval
Medieval minstrel.
so she won't haul.
Well, she will research though,
So
and she might be a better warden.
She's gonna be a cleaner. I
She's good at
guess.
who's doctoring right now?
Cleaner and research.
Because she's a 10 for doctoring.
Nubbin's the doctor.
What's Nubbin's?
Why would you ask that? Nubbin's always the doctor. He's
What's-
always been the doctor. His doctoring is 13, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then he's still better than her.
Well, I don't know if he's better than her. He's a better doctor. On a personal level. She's naked and she has intense pain. I did take her clothes. And
Sweaty.
they are just rotting. But she won't haul. That's really what we need her for.
The research would be nice.
How's the party going in here, boys?
Not reproducing.
Patty Cake says you can use her to train the wolf to haul.
Ah, a medieval minstrel named Sparrow.
Well, he's kind of medieval history.
He's been chased by outlanders from the traveling covenant of Aristan. One town councilman and one town guard. I think we can take those.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because we got 3 guns now.
We need it.
We do need another. Although we don't have any bedrooms. But
Doesn't matter. That's a problem to solve later.
all right, so here he comes. Let's see what we got.
Where's he gonna go?
Oh,
Is he garbage?
he is the worst human being that's ever
Do we just
existed.
quietly let him?
No, he's a colonist now.
He can at least clean. That's
Can he
good.
haul?
He can clean
No.
and cook.
He won't
Oh
haul.
my
He won't
gosh.
fight. He won't do anything. The best he can do,
What does he do?
Make shit to sell.
I guess, he could be an artist and train the animals. But Jesus, he's basically just useless.
Potato.
If we lose somebody important to this,
Safe go.
it's too late now. We've already gotten this useless appendage.
I wonder if you went back a little bit though. Like if there's an autosave from like 5 minutes ago, like save this
Wouldn't we get a different?
and see if
Okay.
we get a different.
I mean, but why even play the game at that point?
Hey.
What's Wenzel style playing again?
What useless chat member are? Oh, God damn it! Are we naming Sparrow after? Who is our most useless chatter?
It would have to be someone who's like lurking.
Is Maximus in there?
Oh, I don't, Maximus hasn't been around for a while.
No.
He's probably like in college and like living his best life.
No, I think he got a job.
I thought he went to school. I don't
Yeah, but
remember.
it's been like 4 years since then. Okay, so these guys are going to be coming through the river with 0 cover. So let's.
Skeletor says name him Zim.
Oh, he should be Zim. Name him Zim.
Oh Lord.
There and. Ufu.
Numran also says Spider Fan. I'm pretty sure Spider Fan's playing the new Borderlands.
I saw. Speaking of old chat members, I saw Zypher playing Overwatch earlier.
Was it cheating?
Probably. They're just lost in the caves. There's like dead body parts everywhere. What happened here?
This, I don't know if their guns will have enough range. They could post up right there. You know what? Actually, we need to switch out Ralph and Novin. Because Ralph's got the range.
It's just there with like a knife.
Now he's got
Oh, he's a gun.
the gun that, what's her name had?
Can you imagine you just got like captured and you're in the hospital and you just hear gunshots?
They always attack the poop. We should put traps around that.
That would be hilarious. The most valuable thing in a colony is the shitter
I don't understand it.
Get up there and get your
That
cover,
was
son.
WoW Classic, Krista.
Man.
It's good they split up though.
I have higher hopes for it.
Oh, nice.
See, he's got too much. He's got the range.
They're greeting each other. This is me.
It only takes a moment to be courteous, Krista.
Oh, and he broke. Chase him down.
I think Nubbin is our man.
Isn't he fast? Yeah.
I don't know if he's necessarily fast.
Can the other person be rescued?
Nubbin's never going to catch him. I hate the
No Ren just gifted a tier 1 sub.
the
Thank
flea
you.
mechanic.
To
Is,
Deuce Downey.
4 hours.
This potato, man.
Pyromaniac.
I don't like that. And she's slow.
But
She prefers melee.
But this is a hauler.
Oh. We don't have space for all these assholes.
Thanks, no Moran.
What's it take to convert her?
You can't tell until you get on.
We definitely have space for all these assholes.
Oh, wait. What? What's the Kinsey rating?
You gonna Google that?
Is that some SJW bullshit? Because I'm uninstalling this game right now.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Alright, I got lost to us. Nobody needs to be back anyway because...
We got doctoring to do.
Yeah.
Well, Surface is being problematic.
Internet's kind of being spotty tonight. The Wi-Fi. that soldier wakes up and sees Wufu's unibrow and like weird mole with the hair poking out, and she's like, "Huh?
Mine Hill.
No, you're just in our colony."
You look like you're from heaven. Because Wufu's lecherous. Alright, Nubbin. You were born for this, son. Tend it. Do the tend.
The Kinsey scale, also called the heterosexual-homosexual rating scale, is used in research to describe a person's sexual orientation based on one's experience or response to a given time. The scale typically ranges from 0, meaning exclusively heterosexual, to a 6, meaning exclusively homosexual.
Can you... Does it have the
Why
questions
6?
there? Because I want to take the Kinsey thing.
Why is it to 6 though? That's such an odd number.
I don't see the questions. Perhaps chat will track them down.
Well, we know that,
Synapse Death is subscriber to Twitch Prime. Thanks, Synapse Death.
let's see how gay our colonists are. That's such a cool thing to know. You think in the gay community, there's like, it's a matter of pride? It's like, bitch, I'm a 6.
I'll see where Kat's fetched the test questions.
0, 0, 0. Well, there ain't nothing but straights in this colony. No queers allowed around here.
Banned.
Yeah, for real.
This test was created in 1948. Wow.
48? I didn't even think we believed in gay people in 48.
Believed like they didn't exist.
Well, the questions are pretty direct. Question number 1 is, to whom are you attracted? And there's a lot of options.
You, doctor.
One person's
Well-
just sleeping outside.
Oh, they like show you pictures and stuff? Is that?
No, it says, to whom are you attracted? Both men and women, mostly people of the opposite sex from mine, mostly people of the same sex. Only people of the opposite sex, only people of the same sex.
What? Okay.
That seems pretty like straightforward, right? I mean, what if that's the only question?
How do you score a 3?
I guess if you're bisexual, like would you be a 3? But then like what is the 4 and what is the 2? Like how do you?
Oh, 0 to 6 is literally like. Huh.
I would think it would just be 3.
Oh, we need to send the poop somewhere.
Just funnel it right into the spider colony.
Yeah, I think I will just put it in this river because, like,
No, don't put it in the river. Put it
but
in the spider
the
colony.
river flows this way, right?
I wouldn't bet on that.
We can't risk knocking down these walls. You know what we can do?
How hilarious would that be though? Just to like
Let's smooth this,
literally flood a river of shit into the
and
house.
we'll put it right here. And so That'd be good.
Ever since those humans moved in, it really ruined the neighborhood.
This Megas Spider's like, I'm serious about it this time. Who fucking farted?
Then you hear like a little tiny voice from a tiny spider that's like, "Whoever smelt it, dumped it."
Sentient talking spiders. What could be more terrifying? There's where my level went. I lost my level. It was on the bottom shelf of the bookcase. It's been there for
I was like, "You're level what?
It's been-
Level 1 what?"
It's been here like a year. Archie Chase was asking something about Cindy Crawford. I don't know how that factors into the test.
I guess if you showed them a picture of Cindy Crawford in her prime and they had no reaction, that's a 6.
Do we have a table for them to eat at yet?
No, because it's more important to construct
A place to pipe out the poops.
What is Ralph doing? Washing.
Some of the really old pictures of Cindy Crawford where she's not like wearing, a bathing suit or something like that, looks like she's very successfully completed the transition.
What? To male?
No,
Or
from
from-
male.
That is not true. I'm sure she looks
What's that
fantastic.
channel you talked about? Transvestigation?
I don't remember the guy's name, but
It's not like literally every woman was
like
actually a dude. It's like,
everybody who's a celebrity is a transvestite. And I love how, like, when he's pointing it out, he's just like, people think we're stupid, but look at this.
what kills me is it's like even celebrities who've been pregnant.
No, see,
And it's like, how do you?
no, he talks about that. So
Of course,
Hollywood basically like abducts babies,
of course, yeah.
and
Continue. Everyone knows that.
and then the
Reasonable.
evil trannies
Mm.
will be assigned a baby, and then they get their pregnancy suits and everything, and they go through that, but they can't actually reproduce because the men are women and the women are men.
What kills me is like not only is that absurd, but also like, how many videos did you say that guy had made? Like someone spent a lot of time.
Well, I mean,
Someone had to edit that.
I think you could get 2 bedrooms out of that space easily. Like just put a door at the top there and
Oh, I thought you were gonna make
split it down the middle.
a social room.
but they like big rooms.
They do like big rooms. They get upset if it's too small.
But this guy, imagine every R&B star, every pop star, every actress, every political figure.
Is that like what he has to tell himself? Because like none of them will sleep with him, or
Seymour Cat
they're all just dudes.
wants to be Sparrow because he's pretty useless.
Oh yeah, we need to name him.
We never named him. Who wanted to be him? You literally just said, and I forgot.
Seymour Cat.
Skirt.
Oh,
Had an extra.
I missed the M.
Skirt.
That guy has been banned like 7 times at this point. I think his channel's completely gone at this point.
Team PGP, Kaleon Duras sisters. Yeah, they definitely completed the transition. See, that was what, Lursa and Beitor? Is that right?
All right, it's Ralph doing.
Brian Gooseling's like, still no Gooseling. You died.
Oh, he could be the useless artist.
That's the other one that we're trying to recruit.
No, Sparrow's the useless
Yes,
artist.
yeah, he literally. The one we're trying to recruit, I think she was like super intellectual, so we're gonna have her do research. Because I think right now Nevin does it, and he's not very good at it.
No one does it. But
Oh wait, are the 2 prisoners down there?
2 prisoners, and then we got Sparrow because that's the reason we had the fight.
Oh, nice.
This was the first raid. She should be just about. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. And then this guy will take a while.
Let's hope they don't kind of like break out. Have we got another bedroom ready to go for them? Oh, that's what that is. Oh, sorry, I'm a little slow. Josh enjoyed. I was the young artist last time. Oh, it's exciting. We're telling the story. Is it possible to clone Gen 3 M.2 to Gen 4? Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Uh-oh. It is not raining. Wake up. Oh my God.
At least Steam Recruit fights fires. That's more than I can say for most of them. Sometimes, isn't one of them like a pyro now?
No, I think we let the pyromaniac die, right?
You mean they died? of
Oh,
natural
no,
causes?
yeah, that guy is. No.
You think Wolfoo's made weird comments to Steam Recruit yet?
I think Wolfoo starts every day with weird comments.
I know what's going to break.
What's he mad about?
Can I use a 3700X on the ASRock B350 motherboard? Oh, I don't know. Check the ASRock website for the B350. Oh, that was fun. Plug me.
I didn't mean to. Is it already? It's September already.
It's almost time for Thanksgiving.
Why isn't his resistance was 0? It should have been an instant recruit.
No, it's a 20% chance every time. Or I guess an 80% chance.
I like that we have a camel and a wolf. Just, just chilling.
But they're best bros.
Yeah. Look, that wolf has a full tail. Unlike my dog, who refuses to let hers heal.
Oh, man. What if something happened to both of you and Rue had to get adopted and they were like, what kind of monster?
Well, they would have all her vet records. I keep a record of all of it.
No, it's like a tornado. And it kills the two of you and picks Rue up and deposits her somewhere else.
She's a microchip. They would find her vet records through that.
The place where she gets deposited doesn't have
Doesn't have
It's
that.
an Amish community. All right, Ralph. What are you doing? Okay, building a bed. All right, yeah, we do need you to build a bed. 2, in fact. Actually, no, we don't need 2 right now. We'll wait on the other one.
Those bedrooms are so sad looking.
Well, we don't have to. And this one was going to be a mining colony eventually. Oh, Nubbin's doing some mining. Good job, Nubbin. That needed to be done. But, Ralph.
He's so feeble, though. His weak ginger arms.
Ralph, do you really need to repair? I guess you do kind of need to repair that wall because that's what separates us from the monsters. Okay, we got her.
What are we going to call her? Oh, she is. Look at her. She is thick.
She's naked also.
And she's very orange. Why is she orange? Oh, we should call her Trumpet. Because she's thick like a trumpet. And she's orange.
Kristen, only the cats are named after the Trump family. And she's a chat person. What was she good at? Oh, you know what?
She was intellectual, I think.
Okay.
Chat, what are you thinking?
So we will have to build a research bench. Oh, look how good that fits in there.
Oh.
But we're also going to need Taylor. But hopefully,
Who's good at making clothes? Is that a construction skill?
that is crafting, which is also Ralph. But
no one else is good at crafting?
I think Latch. Well,
she likes it though. My teacher. But if she won't haul, does someone have to bring her the shit she needs?
well, I think they'll pick up.
Like what they need for their task.
Yeah.
She's just naked, fat in the freezer with the turtle. Oh, she's cleaning.
Well, you know who's into that, Wolford. Yeah, she's
Is this
cleaning
okay,
because
girl?
she's literally useless for everything else.
Can you not prioritize like the extra pair of pants that was in the storage area, or are they like worn out?
These have not been stored.
No, there was just like cloth pants in there. There used to be.
Someone might have already grabbed them.
Mm.
All right, Ralph, now is not the time to visit the grave. We all miss Juggalo Turtle.
We all try not to think about how his body was found.
But
Eaten half by spiders.
the poop is backed up, Ralph. How long do you have to visit that grave?
Also,
I think he's
Trumpet.
avoiding work.
Trumpet is unhappy nudity.
It's one of those people that's like, okay, you need to do this now. It's like, I need to go do this other thing first. Kristen MacGyver on the scale. I don't know what that means.
MacGyver on the scale?
Is that the gay scale?
I don't understand.
Oh, yeah. If MacGyver's on the scale, he's probably like a 2 or a 3, I'd say.
What? Why would he be gay?
Yeah. Or
No,
he's
just
not-
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Based on what?
His hair.
Oh, there's the 80s.
I don't know, that episode where he rescued the other guy in prison and they made a plane and flew away together. He was giving that guy some dreamy looks.
He was gay for the stay.
Yeah. See, that's like a 1 or a 2.
Maybe he's like Luffy and he's got the lecher.
No, you want to know
Perk.
who was probably the most lecherous person in 80s TV? Magnum P.I.
I feel like wasn't a lot of 80s TV probably pretty lecherous? Because that was like considered funny. Like, oh, he's a horn dog. Watch him harass this lady.
I guess William Shatner did it first because wasn't
Was it the 70s?
wasn't Shatner? No, that was like, well, I guess it was early 70s, but wasn't that the same time that like the Dick Van Dyke Show was on the air and I Love Lucy and crap like that, where it was just like ultra clean, and then we have like this lecherous social captain that's just banging on the aliens.
Nobody ever turned him down. They loved it.
Well, in the future, why would you worry about anything? It's like, it's the hippiest thing ever. What's not to love?
Space herps.
The
That's
worst
what,
kind of herbs.
that's what he was fighting in that cave. It was an allegory.
What are we gonna name Trumpet?
She's also useless, isn't she?
But she's thick and orange. Who else in our chat is thick and orange?
But she's our researcher.
Gooseling. Or no, who's the musical one?
That's Gooseling.
Well, there is no music. Oh, you mean in the
Artistic.
chat?
Yeah. No, artistic. I mean.
Well, that's C. McCurt. We've already got a name for that person.
Glinda says, personal milestone, 7 months on Linux, and I posted my first tattoo in the level 1 forums. Arch NVMe Raid 0. Oh, nice. I missed that. I'll have to go check that out. I gotta plug that in the next NVMe Raid video then. I had a minor freak out because on the new AMD CPUs, when you get IOMMU enabled, trim stops working, but it turns out it's actually fine.
Just dump that shit right in the river. Is it actually flowing toward us?
Oh, is it too?
It's fine.
No, I don't think we should have shit flowing toward us.
It's fine.
They bathe in
Wait.
the river.
Oh, it is coming this way, isn't it?
It totally is, yeah. Stop it. Don't let them do that. Uncue it.
It'll clean up after a little while.
Nah, that's
I don't think that's true.
bad. Sure. Okay, how about? Man, I don't want to run it all the way over here.
I think you just dump it in the cave. Just.
But we would have to remove one of these pieces of wall.
Could you run it, like, you ran all those pipes all the way through, go all the way to the top where the bathroom is? Could we just dig a hole and then just...
That'll take forever.
How long does it take him to mine?
A long time.
Anybody who enjoys digging?
I mean, if it weren't sure death, we could definitely just pop it in there, but they will attack.
Yeah.
Um.
I just love the idea of dumping our crap in the cave.
Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. This is great. So we have to leave an unroofed area for the air conditioner to vent.
You just want to dump our shit in there?
That'll be our poop room.
I don't think that's gonna work.
The heat from the dehumidifier will help it compost.
No, it'll totally work because we've already got pipe laid here. So let's build the walls first.
Do you ever like have a bunch of tabs open and you've like been googling stuff randomly, and then after a certain amount of time, like you go back to close your tabs and then you find the tab that you had open and you're like, what the hell was I looking at this for? I did that with the tab the other day and it was I was looking up stuff about composting. And I was like, why did I Google this?
Can you compost dog pill?
There are two types of composting. One you use worms and one you don't.
How do you stop the worms?
Ty the Ty
I
says
don't know how the worms thing works.
the poop leaks through walls. No.
Oh,
We'll put it right in the corner. Look, it's gonna be. Well, that's our food, isn't it?
yeah, what if we get shit in this someone's bedroom?
Okay, so
Can you just dump it
I'm
next
just
to the
dig
water
through
tap?
the wall.
I mean, Krista, we will die.
Not that wall, the other one.
That's gonna take forever. Okay. Well, see McCurt mine. See McCurt. Of course he won't. What about the
We
other
only
one?
have 3 people who are capable of it.
Neither of those pieces of shit will do anything of value. Well, Aranica will clean.
That's the quicker up for that.
Oh, we also need to research. Electricity.
Oh yeah, watermelon will be good.
Okay, but wait, you know what? Our water comes in right here.
So yeah, just put it.
So if it flows up that way, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's somebody else's problem, right?
It's gonna dump shit in our river.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, that's one
Right
square.
there. Yeah.
This is how we get cholera.
This
Rice water poops.
Look at that. That's gonna be so good.
Mm. You should build a shower ASAP.
We need to be able to pump that water out.
Because if they have to wash in the poop water, they're gonna be mad.
Well, they won't. They'll have beautiful showers, toilets, and the poop will just wash upstream.
So much poop.
Up here to the muffalo will drink the poop. It'll make them stronger. Oh, look, Seymour Kurt doesn't have anything to do. Clean. I guess all the cleaning's done. So it's art for you, Seymour Kurt. What's entertain? Entertains guests and builds friendships. You know what? Build some friendships. Oh, what the fuck?
He's
Nobody's
supposed to
become apathetic and is less likely to do assigned work.
Oh, he's cold.
Nobody's developed post-traumatic anxiety as a result of his mental break. Oh my God. So the more you break, the more you're likely to develop a negative.
That is realistic, but it's like, how are we supposed to prevent that? This mod was a mistake.
Everything about this game was a mistake. All right, Ralph, what are you doing? Yeah, plumbing. That's what you need. Oh, those guys won't haul, will they? I was going to say they can clean the poop. But no. Oh, Latch is fully healed.
Is she just leaving, or?
No, we got half of her resistance down. She'll be ours soon. And then we'll have a dedicated hauler.
That's gonna be so nice.
Yep.
Have I tried the Impossible Whopper? No. That's what we should do for Sunday. It's like bring in the Impossible Whopper and I'll try it. I'll try to remember to do that on my way here. We can all suffer together.
Wait, who needs treatment? Oh yeah, that's right. Nevin contracted stupid. All right, Rob, where are you going? Hauling steel. That's what I like to see. Get this poop shoot done. Oh, don't stand in the river and eat, you moron.
That's the best way to eat. You know, feeling the water, the freezing cold September water rushing through your toes.
Build it. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see that poop just roll
You're
right
not
out
going to
onto
see
the
it. It's
river.
going to go right into the river. Meanwhile, working toilet.
Oh, who's gonna use it?
Yeah.
Ralph! Ralph
Oh.
is christening the toilet.
Scrolling down to the river.
A little bit of poop.
It's fine.
Just a little bit. Look, it just washes right away. It's a miracle of nature. Now this can be dismantled. All right, let's build a sandstone shower.
Oh, we should build stalls. They don't like being seen when they poop. That'll make them break. Contaminated water tower. Called it.
That shouldn't happen.
And yet it did.
Okay, well that's not a big deal. We'll just drain it.
Super Chat says, how about some epic content? I only just got the CPU this week. It's shot. It's a rough edit.
How are you gonna fix it though?
Probably on Patreon next week.
You just drain the tank and then it fills back up.
Isn't it just gonna get recontaminated because they're still shitting into the river?
You know what? We'll build a treatment center.
Do you have to research that?
Maybe. Worst case scenario, we put the water tower up here.
Right. I guess we could technically probably put the water tower in the thing if there's groundwater in there.
No, it's the tower is separate from the pump. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that might have been random though. Might not be related. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that putting the shit outlet right next to the water tower has nothing to do.
With why we immediately gotta.
It's probably fine.
And we got a ton of cloth, so we can do curtains, which is nice.
What's the middle area gonna be? We should put like a big bathtub and like steam room.
Well, we have to put
Benches so people can like awkwardly put their leg up.
we actually have to smooth this. So we can put
More toilets in.
no, like hot water and stuff.
Oh, we need a sink.
That's going to be on the way out.
Colin's missing a weapon.
I thought they wouldn't fight. Oh, okay, she will fight. What do we got for her?
Anything.
I thought we had a pistol somewhere.
You can carry 2 weapons, can't you?
There should be an extra pistol. Oh, there it is, in the river. Great. Sure.
She just digs it out of the mud.
Sure,
This
it's
is
in great
fine.
condition. Oh, look at that. Taking it. Oh, that was a cold shower. Yeah. Well, for now. Okay. In the meantime, we need. How's last doing? Doing great. So, food is pretty good. Research is happening. All right, clothing. That's Ralph, though. He needs to work on this first. Making construction and crafting the same person was a terrible mistake. We should never do that again.
Archie Chaser asks if everyone is 100%. Notice we all have coughing fits.
We can take these apart.
Yeah, they're gonna be bitching. Oh, Latch is probably cold. Ding.
It's 48 in there. That's good sleeping weather.
Oh, are you kidding me? Bro.
No, you need a.
You need like a really good sleeping bag for that kind of weather.
I think it got to 100 again today.
It was so hot.
Yeah, the air conditioners were working overtime.
My power bill was like 175.
That's actually not bad.
Oh, it's cold. They're mad because it's cold.
Yeah, that's why we got to smooth. Except no one will do it but Ralph, and he's got to be stupid all the time. And oh, he's still building. Okay, never mind. Take it back. Sorry, Ralph. I'm not. You've shown your uselessness time and time again. We also got a big shipment of drugs before, but I let them rot.
Where are we building the hot water heater in that little room?
Cycloid leaves. They're almost gone. Ralph would load them. That's why this has to be done.
Oh.
Because the plumbing has to come around. And then eventually just loop all the way back around.
Danger Bar. Just subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thanks, Danger Bar.
You think Danger Bar is like a candy bar?
I can't wait till they have lights in there so they can see. They're just like pooping in the dark.
They have no idea when to quit wiping.
The Danger Bar. 1 out of every 20 bars contains the influenza virus.
I'm not sure that you could keep the flu alive in candy bar form. It would have to be a small glass vial that you crack into.
oh no.
Maybe more of a terrible flavor would be. Oh, chat. We were, I can't remember what we were doing when Wendell was sick, and he was allergic to M&Ms temporarily. And he actually, like, he was so fidgety, he ate those jelly beans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Everything tasted weird for a while,
Well, I mean, they taste weird
They were
normally.
designed to.
but different weird. Even M&Ms tasted weird. Although M&Ms are back to the way they should taste, so that's good. That took like 3 weeks. I don't know what happened.
Did you just put another toilet on that wall?
That's the sink for on the way out.
Oh, they can wash,
You
their hands.
Yeah, employees must wash hands. Superkirt's just gonna hang out in the bathroom.
Well, it is. I mean,
There's fecal sludge all over still, though. Like, no one's moving the fecal sludge.
if we had a bathroom that was like, this giant walk-in cave, I would walk in there sometimes and just be impressed.
Ralph's feeling stressed. He needs recreation. He's gonna break.
He's welcome to do it.
I mean, I think the minimum size ADA bathrooms are fairly cavernous as it is.
Major break. We should set a specific time for them to recreate. Because they don't seem to do it on their own. They might be part of the mod.
Let's see.
Isn't there like a schedule thing that's like
I thought it was this.
social drugs? You have to schedule that.
Okay, so we'll leave sleep alone.
Yeah, sleep seems fine.
Recreation should be first thing in the morning.
When how much do they need a day?
And then you have an hour to do whatever you want. And then I was trying to draw a box. Then you work. And then at noon, you get an hour for lunch. And then you work.
Oh, we need to restrict the colonists into spider nest.
And then the evening, get an hour to yourself. Then you play. Huh?
Yeah.
We'll see how that works.
We're gonna get less out of them, I think. Let's see. That's.
But maybe we'll have less breaks.
That is 11 hours of work a day. So I mean, it's a pretty brutal work day. Uh-oh. The water tank is just randomly contaminated again.
It's almost like we have a poop tunnel right next to it, and that we should probably not do that. It's almost like someone called it, chat.
We'll just drain that tank.
Is there a fire down there?
Oh yeah, a little one on the river there.
It's raining.
So they don't seem concerned about it.
It might not even be home area. The home area is kind of fucked up because of the river. Recreation start. Well, first thing in the morning. He should deal with that immediately. How's Lats doing? Anytime now.
Mr. Tank says we can send the useless people to distract the spiders.
Alright, it's recreation time.
Is anyone gonna recreate?
No.
What's Ralph doing?
Playing horseshoes.
Okay, good.
So we should probably need more horseshoes if everybody's going to do this all at once, right?
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, man. You like my armor? It's the only thing I'm wearing.
Look, that helped.
That's a little bit like Borderlands. It's like I'm wearing this. Like this armor is terrible.
Okay. Build the water tower. That's important. We need that. On account of still eating
It's free time.
at weird times.
Oh, Seymour Kent says we have an incapacitated refugee quest.
Oh, we ain't going out on the map right now. We barely got a colony going. Like how there's steam, but I guess that's just the water's so cold when it hits his skin.
It's just. There is nothing worse than like a cold shower.
You know, I think there's worse things.
There are worse things, but it's still pretty miserable.
That Brian Shaw, the world's strongest man guy, every day as part of his recovery, he gets in a hot tub for like 5 minutes. It gets it really, really hot, and then goes immediately to a cold tub, a refrigerated tub, and then goes back and forth.
They say when you're doing your hair to like wash it and condition it with hot water and then like rinse it the final time with cool water to seal in the moisture. I don't know how true that is, but
I didn't know that cold water had moisture sealing properties.
well, it's like it flattens the hair shaft, so like it's open with the hot water. You let all the conditioner in, and then when you cool it back down, it.
Seymour Kent says all that cloth and nobody can make clothes.
Ralph can, but I mean, he's so valuable.
Busy, yeah. He's one of the only ones who will haul.
But now that the oh, what the fuck? That was a boomalope that died, I guess.
Or was that a plane crash?
You think this thing did it?
Shit.
We would have got a notification, I think it was a boomalope. I don't really want to extend the home area over there, but we do need to fight it.
Maybe it'll start raining soon.
It doesn't start raining until it's a certain part of the map. But there's no vegetation over here, so I don't think it can spread. This was definitely an explosion.
The rat corpse is on fire. We had our own little mini Tunguska.
Oh, have we built a table yet? We
No.
really built like a recreation space. There.
Well, again, it's just
There's so many other things.
it's
I think
constant.
the shower is probably more important than that right now. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
get a debuff from not eating at the table too.
He needs to smooth. Oh, there he goes.
God, it takes forever.
And then he'll have a little meal.
In the dark, in the cave. It does seem like being up against the rock. I don't know if this is just because of the time of year. It seems like they do seem to be a little bit warmer, like in their little rooms.
Wouldn't that have the opposite effect?
I think up to a certain point when we start going underground, like it equalizes. Mad Muffalo. Look, see, I really think scheduling the recreation was good because Ralph's actually doing it now.
Shit. I thought I had it paused.
Where's the Muffalo? Oh, he's just in our field. Woo comes up and she's like, "There's a bad Muffalo in the car." And Ralph's like, "Damn it, woman, I'm trying to play horseshoes."
This is my recreation hour. You need to go.
Oh, he's gonna catch her. Run. Run.
Haul ass?
Can you get across the river? Fuck. And that's a friendly fire problem too.
Shoot it! There you go.
Nice.
Who's hurt?
I don't know where her bedroom is. It's one of those.
Oh, okay. So maybe after. What do we just queue up? Oh, the smoothing of the stone.
We can't get a hot water heater until we have that.
I think clothing might be. Oh, here's a new person. All right, here we go. A biosphere manager named Hippo.
Help me!
Very hurt. 8
What
hours.
What are they good at?
8 hours is probably doable. Can see McCurt rescue.
Are they a hauler?
They'll rescue. Oh my god.
Dumb labor, crafting, and cooking.
Wait, is dumb labor's hauling? So
for fuck's sake!
once again, I don't know if we rescue this person. Well, construction 6 is not.
Animals is kind of nice too. I guess we could do husbandry.
And plants. Could a Woofoo help her? Woofoo could at least haul and do other shit.
That's true. We could take Woofoo off gardening if this person's good at it. Age 30.
And we don't currently have a bedroom. Oh, they just gave that person this bedroom. And we're out of wood.
The pump being near the poop is the thing contaminating the water, not the tower.
We'll see. Wait. Oh my god. Ugh. Again, just put them down when they do that. And then they won't do it.
There's a relationship? Who is he related to?
Woofoo. Oh, it goes away when they pick them up. Hang on.
Woofoo's still hitting on him and he's like, "I'm your cousin." She's like, "I don't care."
Wouldn't that be funny if that's a husband?
Oh, what if she has a husband? I didn't even think. In which case they'd probably want to be putting in.
You know what? We better check his Kinsey scale because.
Oh, she's -10 with Woofoo.
Oh, well, Woofoo likes him. Oh, that's no. That's not Hippo. Ex-lover.
What if they fall in love again?
Well, they're -15.
Opinion of Nevin. Hi.
What's his? I knew it. It's because he's gay.
Oh, no, he's not gay. He's bisexual. Bi-curious.
0 is straight. All of the numbers are gay. But that's why I was with Wufu. Like, he was just trying to convince himself he wasn't gay.
Well, and he was like, it's nice to feel loved because Wufu says all these nasty things to me all the time.
All right, Ralph. Yeah, you just lay on the ground there. That's great. You can do that for the next hour, and then it's time to work. You shouldn't be eating during work time. Eating is a recreation.
Major break risk. Oh, is Wufu upset because that guy's back?
No, she's.
That's
she
right.
got
She
fucked
got
up.
by the buffalo.
And she was left untreated during that entire time. No, but he's a good doctor, but he's a lazy doctor.
It's got the arthritis. My grandpa used to say, if it ain't straight, it's gay.
Cold snap. Okay. So for the cold snap, we have to have clothing. Let's go ahead and put Ralph onto. We got so much cloth. I say we just parka everybody up. 5 parkas.
They're all just waddling around. September. What? Oh, is it? What's the winter month?
December.
December. That's right. It's not December yet.
Oh my God! What? Why is he breaking?
What's he mad about?
Nothing.
Unsightly environment. Oh, he gets mad about bedrooms too. Remember, he wanted a fancy
But
bedroom.
he shouldn't. That was the threshold was so high.
Maybe someone's talking him out of it. I'm sorry you're going through that.
Simmerkurt. Maybe that's the usefulness of Simmerkurt. Is just to talk to.
Look, they're just like mentally in a place that no one else will ever be. They're bright green.
Total satisfaction, confidence. Why?
It's Wufu.
It's the middle of the fucking day,
No, it's
Ralph.
Wufu who has. Oh.
It's nice-
This might be his lunch. There's
It's
that hour for lunch.
it's nice to know that setting schedules for people to work and do stuff doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Low Life and Lily Finn is gifting it 1 tier 1 sub to Team PGP's community. It went to Max it
Wait,
Mad.
shouldn't Wufu be healing? She's like at half health.
Thanks, Lily Finn.
I don't know what to do to make them happy.
Just set fire to the whole thing. So I guess he's gonna focus on.
Wow, it's like a month later and Ralph is doing the next section of wall.
But I think I want to make him. Yeah, just get the clothes done. Because it's cold.
Wufu failed to calm Nubbin down. And Nubbin has broke.
I guess they're probably cold. I don't.
Is this thing filling up? Okay, yes. Alright, he's making a parka.
They probably want campfires, that seemed like it.
It's another fucking construction. Wait, what are you doing now? Oh, parka is a lot of cloth. With anybody else who can build, let's see. Just Nevin. Okay. Let's. Well, no, he'll just cook instead. Fuck it. We'll just let Ralph do his thing.
Whee!
See how fast this goes at level 10? Not at all. That's kind of ridiculous. Everybody's gonna get hypothermia.
It's only the 9th of September.
But it's cold snap. Cold snap and heat wave are maybe my least favorite things.
No,
Well,
I think
no.
it's blight.
Yeah, blight is worse, but blight is like it happens and it's done. These
Yeah.
things can last. Well, did we ever have radioactive ash in one of our games?
We had
Maybe once.
the Fallout, where it turns the whole screen
Yeah.
green. Yeah.
That's definitely the worst one. And then there's the tornadoes.
Oh look, it's killing the trees.
Yeah, our plants are done.
Seymour Kit says that campfires might be more important than park is right now.
Nice thing though, everything out here is frozen, so it won't spoil.
Oh, we should get our parkas or our campfires going so they're not cold in their bedroom.
But that's gonna take him like 5 days.
Why is he so slow?
Because he's an idiot. And he needs to be killed.
No, I never would.
We don't have power either yet. She's still researching.
We've got plant cuts queued up. Wufu's in hospital. And she has hypothermia.
Great.
Whee! What's going so good there? I was getting excited for this.
See, that's what happens. It starts going good, and then the AI gives you a problem. But it's asymmetrical.
Why are they taking cold showers in 22 degrees Fahrenheit?
Gotta be clean, man. Okay, what's Ralph doing? Praying. Great. You know what I'm praying for? A better colonist.
This colony's going away the Russian camping trip. Those guys were pros too. That was scary.
Okay, he's moving real slow.
He's going through cold water. What's wrong with
Do you
Ralph?
think this affects the bugs at all?
Yeah, do you think they don't like it when it's cold? They're all gonna try to come in the house.
They're in a nice warm cave. What are you talking
I'll
about?
say, what's the temperature in the
It's
cave?
10 degrees.
Ooh.
Well, 13. Okay. That one's got his emotional problems. Oh, wait, no, he's got a health problem.
Frostbite.
Serious hypothermia and frostbite. Okay, Ralph, where are the fucking campfires?
Oh, we have that prisoner too.
So close.
How's their health? They got a frostbitten toe yet? Oh, serious hyperthermia. Wow.
Everybody has that. Ralph, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Lunchtime already?
Stupid 30. Medical emergency. So that's just hypothermia, right? Extreme hypothermia. Praying? No. You don't pray twice in one day. You build the fucking fireplace. Can we ban praying? Good. Now this one. Oh, you know we got these bedrooms up here too. Shit. Look how slow he's moving. Aranica needs a hospital bed.
Too bad we can't like live inside the muffalo.
Oh wait, that's not correct. So somebody won't have a bedroom. What the fuck do you think? Oh, he's seeking a safe temperature. of which there's only one.
They're all just sitting in that one bedroom.
So this should not be medical anymore. Okay, what are you doing, Ralph? Okay, hauling wood to campfire. We're almost out of wood, I think. I don't think so. I don't think you'll be sleeping tonight, Ralph.
Well, he's happy enough to tolerate this, so it's fine. Super Kit thinks Nubbin can work on campfires too.
He might fuck it up though. We're definitely out of wood now. If we're still awake though. Did you not carry enough? How could you not carry enough wood for a campfire?
Oh, did the prisoner die?
I think
No,
he's
it's
sick,
just-
probably.
He is in the process of dying.
Hypothermia.
Lost a finger.
Oh, it needs a campfire too.
Oh, and the electricity's out.
We didn't even get a researcher until so late in the game we couldn't get power.
No, but what are you doing? Oh, okay. You're okay to seek a safe temperature, I guess. What are you doing? Oh! Fucking useless people. How cold is the bathroom? 18 degrees. No, it's balmy. How do you get an infection in this temperature?
Left second toe, frostbite.
Yeah, but how does infection live in this? Latch is gonna die. I'm not feeling Rimworld this time around. I'm just really like
I
unhappy.
feel like we can't make any progress.
I think it's these mods.
Tata says that they don't finish building because the game separates hauling supplies to the construction site and building into two different jobs.
Infection. They're all gonna get sick, right? Like,
They're all going to be finger and toeless.
yeah.
I don't think it would take the colonists very long to just move their beds inside one room that has
Oh,
fire.
that would take at least a week.
Yeah. I mean, but like in real life, it's like just everybody huddle around the fire.
Or sleep there.
Yeah.
Who are we looking at here? Latch is just falling apart. Okay. Nobody of value is awake.
Nobody of value.
Latch has died.
Oh wow. Oh, Nevin's up. Oh, Ralph. Using the toilet. See, I think that might be the problem. Like, all these extra little bullshits just eat up the day. And they can't get anything done.
Yeah, that's true. It takes too long for all the little bullshit.
Alright, what's Nevin doing? Resting? Oh, he's hurt. That's right. Okay.
Oh, and major infection.
Well, he's a doctor. Did he treat some? He needs to treat himself.
What's the infection major? Like
Is
how bad is
C.
it?
McCurt a doctor? Yeah. You don't bother building that. Just eat. You're right here. Oh no, you can't. He can't haul enough wood because it takes so much wood for a campfire. It takes what, like 40 wood for a campfire? That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Just burn down the entire building.
Don't give it any ideas. It's probably going to catch something on fire in a minute.
The chat seems to think that the colony layout makes them walk too far for supplies.
Yeah, that's it. It's the colony layout, not the fact that they spend their entire day shitting.
Well,
I've had those days.
Listen, we've all been there.
Nothing's cooking. It's just like, oh, I've got the runs again.
Why are you getting that wood? Let me get the wood that takes me through the river 5 times.
On the coldest day of the year. Can you put a door in the wall so they can just go through the wall and get it? Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, if anything attacks, though, they can get through a door easier than a wall. All right, let's see if Nova's going to die. That's going to need very good tending. Looks like it's catching up, though. What about you? Shivering. A bulk goods trader. And we might be able to trade off some of our food.
You want a frozen toe? Oh, we need all those wooden toes now.
Let's see, 7.
Yeah, the prisoner died.
8. Wufu is still our most social person.
Really? How one of them was good at social?
I thought they ran away in terror.
Or Wufu was the warden, remember?
No, but I thought someone else like that we got was really good at social.
I think they died. I think it was Juggalo Turtle. I don't care.
Hard forgot we need her.
We'll get rid of the insect meat. You want to sell this dromedary?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a useless eater right now.
And in return,
Wood?
maybe some clothing.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah, because they're cold.
Well, this is all like masks. We'll take these pants. Where do we get bird skin pants?
Gonna sell them, though.
Some human leather.
Ugh.
We have a ton of cotton. I don't think we need that shit. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. I mean, steel plate armor is good, but we can't really afford it. That'll do.
You are buying, not selling the dromedary, he said.
What?
That is incorrect.
Oh, is Rue not in Spider Country?
Why would she be?
Oh, I thought, okay, never mind. I thought she was not. What? Failed?
Oh, it's done.
Oh, I thought it said failed. I was like, no! We need power.
Let's do... Oh yeah, hygiene. Let's do septic tanks. That'll fix that one problem. Okay, does somebody else have it? No, that's Nova's infection. Because somebody was taking damage there.
We don't really have a guest room for them.
They're not guests.
Oh.
We're completely out of power. We've got some wood. But we got campfires, so everybody can sleep. So why is everybody not in bed? Let's just ride out the cold snap, which has been going on for days at this point. Our plants are dying. So like that entire day, Ralph built 4 fires.
That seems not great.
They're leaving the map because of dangerous temperatures. I wish we could. Who lives in this bed? Who's Hippo? Where is Hippo? Is Hippo trying to leave the map? Oh yeah.
Where's he going?
Well, Hippo is just a transport pod. It's not one of the people.
Oh. He's out to seek his own destiny in this strange
What if
land.
he dies in the cold? It's -6 now.
You know, I think Hippo is a big boy. He can figure himself out. Would it make sense to, so right now we've kind of got that big open area between like the kitchen and stuff. Would it make sense to move our storage to that area? Like higher
Here?
up? Yeah.
What's wrong with the storage?
Well, because they're bitching about how far they've got to walk. Like they have to walk across the river every time. They get wet every time.
They got the spreadsheet.
Wouldn't just moving the storage area be the easiest solution so they're not spending all day walking?
But we need a
Recreation
an
space.
eating area.
Yeah.
I don't think the storage is that big of a problem.
Blue Diesel just subscribed with Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 3 months. He says, woo!
Okay, Ralph is doing that again, but we still need. Oh, right. Okay. How about you? Can you do that? No. Can you do this? Of course not. Nubbin is.
Resting.
Oh, the infection has not been treated. All right, but he's ahead of it. Okay, he'll be okay. Okay, now butchering. Butchering what? Oh, the turtle died. Well, let's do
Pull
that.
up for the freezer.
Let's do that after you refuel.
Can we get turtle soup now?
We also don't need. Oh God. Cold snap is over.
And yet everyone is still dying. At least she's contented even though she's dying.
Okay. Fucking bullshit.
Wait, did he pass out?
I don't know what happened to him.
He probably shouldn't have been out that far, but. This is a rough September.
They're gonna put him in the room with no heat.
Yeah, he's gonna freeze in there. Can we convert his bed to a
It's
hospital?
47 degrees.
What's his status?
Fucked up.
Medical emergency.
Need warm clothes. Yeah, I know.
Look, Ralph's finally gonna finish this.
Nah, he's not getting that day. Wait. How did he do 2 at once?
Don't question it.
That's going to take another week right there.
Just so we can get a hot water heater installed.
Nevin's strategy was sleep in the river so he could save time with showering.
We're out of food. Let's do a priority haul.
Oh, some of the fires are out. Gentle snow.
It's only 65. That's not dangerous.
Can't wait till he wakes up, I guess. Heating and cooling is going to be. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get a.
The water, yeah. Power. It's literally only going to go in one spot.
Oh, that's fine.
I've looked up Rimworld bases before and like the details some people go into. I'm like, how do you manage to build anything like this beautiful in this game?
Have you seen what people do in Minecraft?
Yeah, but Minecraft, you can set the difficulty to whatever you want in Minecraft. This game's meant to be punishing.
You can set this to like just construction mode. So I think bad things still happen, but it's real gentle.
Yeah.
Once again, there's a wood shortage in Young Pussy Ridge.
There should be. Yeah, it's down here. It's just we cannot draft a hauler. We only have useless people. We shouldn't have taken those two.
I mean, one of them's a researcher, which has been good because then we could get the research for the electric. But
Whoever was good with the animals could train Rue to haul.
that wolf, you think? Will the wolf haul?
Yeah.
The big dogs do. I don't know about wolves.
Well, how much bigger does a dog get?
Well, I mean, like, but there's other larger animals. I don't know that they haul. I don't know if wolves did.
Okay, finally gonna build that. Although he didn't build this one, which is
Can't get
critical.
to it?
Yeah, it's right there next. I mean, if he can do it while he poops.
Stand on the toilet and get there.
Now he's gonna relax socially. Who was good at animals? It must be Seamakurt. So if Seamakurt is handle. Hey, the trees are back. Okay, so now we can do a. Oh, we don't have power up here. We do have power down here. Actually, we should have just made it down here all along, right?
Yeah.
Electric boiler, which, no, that's wrong. And a hot water tank. Oh, wait. Was that? Yeah, okay.
Simmercat said, "Did my useless ass end up stealing the only parka that was made?" Yes.
No, it's not made yet.
It's a Simmercat's wearing a parka, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he made two. No, that's Synthrid. That means they showed up with that.
Mm. Lol. Meanwhile, the other girl that got hypothermia is just wearing armor and nothing else.
But that's the most powerful kind of armor. Have you never played a Japanese RPG? Where are you going, Ralph? Oh, you're building a watermill. Yeah, that's worthwhile.
Simmercat's like, I came prepared. No.
What's Wufu upset about? Oh, she's going back up. I guess she's probably just hungry and wants recreation. Are there a whole clan of rats down there?
Those are pigs.
30 to 50 wild hogs.
I thought the hauling mod fixed it so they didn't carry one thing at a time. Contaminated water. What?
Why is it contaminated up there?
Tube pump.
Because it's coming in down here.
Oh.
Let's build a copy of this. Oh shit. We got some groundwater right here.
There's also groundwater. I was gonna say up. You could put it next to one of those. Like
we
it's
don't
not
have
a lot.
we don't have plumbing up there.
I was gonna say over by where Ralph is. That's like a small area though.
Yeah, I think we'll get more right there. Another job for Ralph to do.
Wufu should not be sowing plants in winter, says Seamer Cat.
Why not? It'll be
Because
fine.
they're gonna die.
Not unless we get another cold snap. It's well, I guess it's September. Okay, so we're making power, but we're not storing power. So another job for Ralph. We really shouldn't have. We got to remember that the construction person is just the construction person.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna feel like a real colony soon.
You think?
One day.
I'm not as convinced. So you think if we build 2 of these, I don't know how our steel numbers are doing. It's going to be, how about down here? It sucks because you can't do diagonal.
Yeah.
And yet the river is always going to be diagonal. Like right there should be good, right? But that's so... How do you get power to that?
I feel like defending this is gonna be a problem. We start getting bigger raids.
Well, we can wall this off.
Oh.
All the raids will come through here. And then it'll be like...
Do any raiders like tear down walls? Is that a thing?
Sappers.
Oh, that's right.
But that's fine because it'll be like traps here, and then sandbags. So if they sat through, now the problem will be when they land here and here. We could trap these tunnels maybe. I don't know. This was a weird.
It's a strange map.
Caves were a mistake. Caves were a huge mistake. And this psychological bullshit.
Not about it.
This should be like World War II, you know, there's just simply no time for feelings.
That's one of the things I don't understand about this game is like, yeah, they get so upset. And it's like, we crash landed on a planet. Like,
Well, this is the future, though. I mean, this is after all the
I guess, yeah, maybe they're not as hardy.
identity politics and gender and all that horse shit. These are the people who want to leave Yelp reviews for the colony. Are we out of wood? Not entirely, but we do need to cut this section down here.
Chat's fairly quiet.
Oh.
Is there a thing? Oh.
Oh no, they're still
there. They're asleep.
They blend in so well. They're natural camouflage. Okay, Ralph's actually doing work early in the morning. For once. Then he interrupts it for dinner. Then he gets another meal because he couldn't take two the first time. Oh, wait. Why did it slow down? The game slowed down, but I don't know why.
Did you fat finger something?
I don't think I pitched anything now. No, look, it stopped it put the line through it. What happened, chat? It's not a raid. The forced slowdown it lasts too long. Okay, Ralph's making another parka. That's good. Oh, right, because that's done. So we need conduit.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
And we need. Let's put a couple of batteries in the bathroom.
You know, next to the slick floors.
We don't have battery research. I didn't know that was a research now. That sucks.
Really?
Oh, but we're almost done with whatever this is.
I can't remember what we were researching. What's Ralph upset about?
Septic tanks. Oh, good.
Right, a place to put our poop.
We needed that. Now we need batteries. Battery.
I saw that, but I thought it was optional. Like I didn't realize like.
Septic tank will be made out of marble. Oh, 100 steel. Okay, we're out of steel.
The fanciest septic tanks. Are there any steel?
Smelter?
That's gonna take forever.
Is the... I guess we would want to block that off. Never mind. Who's idle?
What do you think?
Just move the sewage
What is she
drain a
doing
couple
all
blocks
day?
away. It's almost there.
We got a
What are her
septic
skills?
tank. She doesn't have any.
Social, medical...
She's supposed to be training. Did she train the dog? I think you can only do that so often. Yeah, Rue is completely trained.
Will she haul?
And you can't assign.
They just randomly pick. Can you believe that? We have two colonists who won't haul, but the damn wild wolf will do it.
Oh, look. Happy. Oh, no.
No,
No, it's
they're not happy
not
because
built.
Because Ralph hasn't done a goddamn thing.
We need someone else who's good at construction.
Oh, we got some levers.
Nothing
Nothing?
charmed woofoo.
What?
So we need to build a double bed then? Royal bed.
That takes gold, which we don't have. Wow.
Things heating up in the colony.
Not literally.
I've been taking a cold shower. He's like, just something about the hairs on her chin. It just the gaps in her teeth.
Her mole's so majestic.
When I hold her close and look into her eye,
I don't know which eye to look at.
One's looking away.
when we walk through the park and the dogs run from her,
She says so many cute things like nice ass nuggin. Just makes me feel appreciated. What caused them to fall in love? We should look at their social.
let's see what. Woofoo. Comparing her to a jagged sun. Huh? Oh, they get the same.
A jagged sun. So wait, was Nubbin the aggressor there?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
Well, listen. the end of the world.
Oh, one spider's awake.
I just can't sleep, guys. I got this feeling like
There's shit flowing in the river.
Everybody's sleep is disturbed.
oh, it's so boring.
That's the flaw of any game with the day-night cycle.
Or a winter cycle.
Yeah. Like, Don't Starve. I love that game, but winter gets really dull.
There's this game, I can never remember the name of it, but it's kind of like Cataclysm, but like totally real world, where you're just, and it's, you know, not modern times, but you're surviving in uh, the wilderness of some Nordic country back in the day. And it's super realistic. It's like, it's so hard to kill your first big animal. You have to do that, like, you gotta wear them out where you run after them and then you stop and pace yourself and then you run after them and then, like, you know, you on and off till they get too tired and they just like are about to collapse and then you stab them to death. The winter in that game, you literally can't do anything because I mean, like, what would you do in the winter in a Nordic country?
Drink.
You stay in your cabin and you eat your fucking deer that you killed. That's 8 months worth of food.
Sounds like Alaska.
That's Alaska's beautiful, but like I watch those shows where like they survive up there and it's like just constant darkness. I think I would get
But here's
some
the
serious sads.
here's the thing about Alaska that you don't think about. In the winter, yeah, it's brutal. But in the summer, have you seen the mosquitoes?
Yeah, the black flies and stuff. Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Okay, so
Who needs treatment?
it's that psychological bullshit.
Shouldn't he be in love right now?
Oh, the other pump's done. Okay, so we can get rid of this pump. And Ralph is working his way through the parkas. 3 to go.
Oh yeah, the one girl's got a parka now.
I'm gonna fast forward. Yeah, look at this. Plants grow in the winter. Look at all that rice.
That's pretty cool.
It's delicious. Nobody will haul it, but it's there. All right, we don't have steel for that. Okay, we need somebody to mine. All right, who's gonna mine?
I don't think half of them will.
Nubbin can't. He's the cook.
Wufu could.
It's got to be Wufu, right?
She's our garden. Who else can garden?
Well, I think it's okay not to garden for a little while because we just desperately need this steel. She ain't great at it. Seems like Kurt's depressed, even though they have nothing to do.
I just feel like, no one really appreciates what I do around here. You don't do anything.
Look at this. For some reason, this is the path of that horseshoe.
We gotta make a dining hall. Where are we gonna put the dining
Well, I
hall?
want Ralph to finish these parkas first.
Well,
Although
then
it'll
they
be
need
spring.
hot water too.
It's going to be spring. Well, we can't do that. Let's steel.
Oh, okay. So,
She's working on it.
so where are we gonna put the dining hall? Where, like, can you map it out? We should map it out while they're sleeping.
This is gonna. So I'm going to, like, build a little room here and unroof it,
Okay.
and then this little part will be separate, and then this whole area up to here,
Will be like the party.
actually up to
eating room.
here, will be the dining area. And actually, we've got so much cloth. We can put some couches in there.
They'll love that.
All right, where's Wufu? Yeah, you waste so much time with the toilet mod. I mean, it's kind of fun at first, but I don't think I'll ever do that again. Imagine how much time you could save every day if you just didn't have to poop.
If you could get rid of like a basic human function, what would you get rid of?
Well, with no consequences,
Yeah.
you got to go for the obvious, like maximum efficiency. You go for sleep, right?
Yeah, I think I would go for sleep. I enjoy sleeping, but I don't like it. It does take up a lot of time, and I get grumpy without it. So
Oh, started on the boiler. Let's mega haul this because Nevin's almost out of things to cook. Okay, we've definitely got enough steel now.
someone needs to seduce Ralph so he can get in a better mood.
Oh, we got if once their bed is done, they'll be. He's with Wufu now. What are you talking about?
I meant Ralph, not Nubbin.
Power showers?
What's that mean?
Halves the time spent showering.
That seems like a no-brainer.
How would that even work? So I guess we really don't have the prerequisites for any of that. You want to go to geothermal power or
Geothermal, probably.
this will? So once we have this, full air conditioning and heating.
I'll say that would make things a lot easier instead of having to constantly look for wood. Because they're always complaining about how cold they are. Help me.
Seamer Kit says these mods need power shitting. Had the time shitting.
Half the time.
Poop egg.
You just sit on a nozzle and it just cleans your insides out. Just
That'd be
Now
so uncomfortable. It sucks it out.
No, you you sit on a tube and then you gavage down the power. Just
it's like a power wash for your insides.
all right, marble septic tank. We'll put that right here. Can we fit it down here? Yeah, we'll put it down here. Nice. Okay, things are getting a little better. Are the Parkers are not done yet?
By the time we get them done, it'll be summer. It'll be Juggist again.
We'll have them for next year.
Trying to sleep.
She's not getting disturbed by it. Oh, hey, morning. I wasn't watching you sleep while I worked, creepily. Oh, now happy showers.
Oh, that should like immediately perk them up because they all got like a debuff for cold shower.
All right. Nobody's cooking away. What's Ralph doing? Hauling steel to the septic tank. Excellent. Excellent. That's what we needed.
Do we have to empty the septic tank periodically?
I think it should just like leach out, right? Depends on how much toilet paper they use. Batteries. We need batteries. A couple of bathroom batteries. Power battery.
Something outside sounded like the monsters from War of the Worlds. Frederick says, "Joke's on you, there are power toilets in the mod."
Do not drain.
Oh. Why is Ralph antisocial?
Huh?
It's over in yellow on the side. Poor mood. He's blue.
Maybe that was before.
I don't know. I get so angry when they're not happy.
The Asian power toilets are kind of nifty.
That's probably gonna be one of those things that, you know, the future people are gonna look at us like we look at chamber pots. Can you believe they just smelled their own shit while they were shitting? It wasn't even positive pressure.
Make a little storage
I think
area
just
up there
sucked
for
right out of
wood.
their colon.
Since wood's needed up there so often, just make a storage area for wood.
Well, I mean, the problem with the wood is not, it's that they never, there is no hauling.
Oh
It
yeah,
doesn't make any difference. You can make all the storage areas you want.
they never even put it in storage there. Oh, it's 10:15. What do you think? 15 more minutes of this, and then we'll pick it up Sunday.
Yeah. I feel like we've made a little bit of progress tonight, but it's
We
been
need-
brutal.
We need more colonists. I require more minerals.
We're not as on top of the food situation as I would like. Wait, does Ralph not have a job? Because, oh yeah, batteries. He needs to build those batteries. We're also running out of components. We're down to 8. Let's see. What do we have on the map? There's some. That's a long trek. Also, we can't leave Wufu mining for too much longer. She needs to get back to work. Because we need food. Do we have stuff growing? Oh, we do have stuff growing.
It's crazy the stuff's growing in December.
We're in a rainforest. It's actually not like 52 outside. It's actually a nice day.
I want to know who taught Ruth how to use doorknobs. That seems dangerous.
She doesn't know how to do that at home.
My cat's unplugged their water fountain again today. Like, I don't,
Yeah, hey, well, why
I
don't
don't
you take some of this
understand
home?
how they do that.
Like, just take some of my putty home, and just jam it between the
Couldn't you just put something on it to scare them? They won't
like the putty.
to scare them.
you know, like
They'll freak out. It's like,
something they don't like.
because once the putty gets cold and hardens, it really sticks. They'd be hard pressed to get it out.
They find a way. Oh, is that dead turtle still in there?
Yeah.
Oh, bless his heart.
But he'll be frozen forever, so we'll just eat him when we need him.
He's fresh. He's frozen and won't spoil.
I wonder how much meat that'll make.
Ralph is just has.
He's got anxiety too. Him and Devin.
Every time they break.
Oh, it like makes it more likely.
So that's actually not building the power as quickly as I'd hoped. We're also going to have to run this geothermal across the river, but I think there's like conduit built for that now. Now, do you think? Oh, okay. So,
Manhunter.
oh no.
Yorkshire Terriers. Oh no.
There's only 4 of them.
5.
Where's all this blood? I think we could probably take them, don't you?
Yeah.
So who doesn't fight? Simikert. Everybody else has a gun, I think. Yeah.
Where did they escape from is the real question.
And how did they come to hate humanity?
I've been putting a bow for the last time. Look at them go.
They're too close. We have to meet them a little bit farther
That's
back.
the sound they make as they get closer. Yappers.
I was buying that bed for my cats, and I was reading the Amazon reviews, and I would say every fifth review was about a cat. Every other one was my Chihuahua loves this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, don't attack the boomalope.
Where are they going?
I don't know. Did one of them get away?
Yeah, one of them's up top, or right by the river.
Oh, it's coming around.
No.
No? Wait, where's, what's her name?
Going for her.
With the wolf. I don't think you win that fight, buddy.
Monkey Man 512 just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you, Monkey Man.
Where's he going?
See, our cat is a he this
Oh,
time.
here it comes. Come on, guys.
What's the small target? I mean, now we need to butcher all that yummy, delicious terrier.
This one's alive. I'm going to let it suffer.
Oh.
That'll be the title of this stream. It's like the triumph of the colonists over the terriers. The terrier terror.
They all had to go potty after that. They're like, whew.
Does it make sense to put the batteries in the shower? I mean, with the steam and everything.
Don't worry about that. That's fine.
It definitely doesn't make sense to stack them side by side like that. But for now, that's what we're doing. I was expecting a lot more power to come in from that water generator. But hopefully our... Well, we're going to need those components, though. Oh, here we go. More of these. Once again, things are going to deteriorate because no one will haul. That's
Good priority.
also machinery.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Look, Ralph is super happy.
And yet, he's sick. Oh, yeah, the anxiety.
At least everybody's got a better mood than they've had for almost the entire stream.
Yeah.
Killing terriers will do that.
It's like, man, I feel good about that.
I'm no longer terrified.
Wait a minute. Lizard skin? Oh, the turtle. He butchered the turtle.
That's fine. How, do they have their bed? Nubbin and Wufu?
Oh, good question.
Oh, they do.
A janitor and a teacher. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Your bedroom is the kitchen. you gotta sleep next to the stove.
Okay, what's Ralph up to?
Do we have anyone else who can do construction, or is it literally just Ralph?
Nubbin and Ralph.
The other two won't do it at all.
So we have Seamakurt has tattered apparel, which is pants.
She's not worth replacing it for.
Well, I mean, we might as well. We don't want a break. So let's make like a backup pants and a backup button-down shirt. Oh, look, we got compacted machinery right here. Nice. Okay, so that'll get us through. How much does the generator cost? We don't know yet. So we're actually pulling power out of the, that means these are offline. Yep.
That explains a lot. Apparently you can research fuses, which you should do if you have a lot of batteries. Otherwise you get a large explosion when there's a short.
So How did that do?
Oh, that's actually going up pretty fast.
Well, maybe we'll turn the other one on.
Yeah.
But we need to get to a point where we have a lot more power than that for our HVAC system,
Well, geothermal probably.
which is going slow. Everybody has a parka though. That's good. And Ralph is making pants. So, yeah. I think we got through the winter okay. Unless there's another cold snap. Our hygiene's good. Oh, we need to rebuild this thing. Let's rebuild it closer. Let's put it down here. Because we really only need it. You know, it's going to burn a lot of steel, though.
20 steel.
Let's make a stockpile zone right here.
Just this is poop storage. It's very important.
It's only sewage. Yep. That's what we'll put there. Critical. And let's urgent haul those the fuck out.
Oh, solar flare.
Great. Well, that'll build up our batteries, right? No, I guess they don't function during solar flare. Why would I expect them to?
All right. It's a cold December.
A boring December. So while we have some downtime, how about incompetent cook?
Who is that?
Gotta be Nubbin, right?
Does Seymour try to make her own meal?
Don't think anybody else is scheduled to cook. Nope, literally just Nubbin. Who is 11 out of 20 now? I guess sometimes you have a bad day.
Forgot to wash his hands before returning to work.
Well, there was a period of time where he didn't have that option.
It's a beautiful new day in the colony. The skittering of spiders can be heard in the walls.
All right, that's what I was going to do. Where is the bridge? I'm going to bridge up here and here. We're out of wood again? No, we're not. Not really.
Swilliams left to grab Raymond. Did the poop continuously contaminate the water tower? We built a septic system.
So this is interesting. It leaches 50 liters per day, but it's holding 267 liters. So they're pooping way more.
You're probably going to need another septic tank.
God, it's another 100 steel. Well, Wolfoo, you don't get to go back to gardening anytime soon.
Warple Anvil says the hygiene mod is brutal about giving people food poisoning.
Hide and root.
Got it. Right,
She feels useless? Well, she should.
Yeah. Oh, because she's sick. She vomited.
Uh,
Also, somebody should be cleaning, right? Who's our cleaner?
could it be Seymour Kurt?
No, it's Arenica who doesn't have anything to do. What is she? Oh, she's researching. That's right.
Make Seymour Kurt the cleaner because she literally has nothing to do all day.
Seymour Cat says
Like, put her priority 1.
still not a she.
Well, there's nothing else to do. Oh, art. Oh, that's what she could be doing. Sculpting. We don't have enough wood for that. Of course we don't. Sculptor's table will have a penalty. Oh, raid. Did not notice it. How close are they? Okay, they're preparing.
What if the boom loaf explode on?
We've got. This person doesn't have a weapon.
Murder him.
Why? How do they show up without a weapon?
Are they gonna make weapons? Is that a possibility?
Out of what?
I don't know. Boom loaves?
Alright, I think we take a proactive stance, and then this will be the end of the stream. Rally to the bags.
Poop management assistant, oxygen not included. It was getting brutal and oxygen not included.
I really didn't enjoy that game second time around at all. Maybe I'm just getting, like old and video games are losing their charm for me, except for Cataclysm, which I've been playing obsessively.
Don't feel bad. I had to bug for Stellaris.
They teased a helicopter chat.
We're adding a helicopter?
Unless they were just joking. There was a video of it. Alright. Let's see. We got a pistol. We'll go here. The long gun down here. The automatic will go there. And the other pistol behind that little tree. The long gun draws them in.
We're not able to make it with those rocks.
Oh, miss every shot. There you go. That was not shooting.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's fine. You lose that battle for sure. Okay, maybe not. Manning is rushing in.
Leroy!
See, this sucks because he's gonna get away, even though he's heavily. Oh, okay,
Oh.
no, he's not.
Oh, they can both be rescued.
All right, so you guys go home. You're hurt.
Can either of them all?
Silver.
Ooh, we'll take that.
8 hours.
It's probably doable.
Prego, Krista.
Oh, it might not
Female
survive.
human age 7?
Oh.
Oh, okay. No, it's not pregnant. It's a 7-year-old kid who's still growing.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay. Didn't we make that mistake last time? I think.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, they're pregnant. And it was like, oh, wait.
5 hours. Okay, so no dumb labor. That person.
Let them die.
Yes, but
We can't afford to feed that person. Is that one person incapable of nothing? Fantastic.
but I don't. Can we work them until they grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take them.
Innocence. Manning's heart has innocence. More traumatized by violence. Well, she just. Come on.
She was just in a raid. Yeah.
Definitely want these guns. Oh, that's a long gun. Okay, let's see.
So basically, we probably just put her with Steve McCurt during raids.
Who gets? Let's look at the bios here. Oh, now all of our people are shooting 10, so we'll give that long gun to Wufu. Meanwhile, no. Why does Steve McCurt breaking?
She's sick.
She still felt useless.
Well,
I actually don't know if that's why she's breaking, but that's like my canon reason. My head canon.
no prisoner beds. Is one of these empty?
Yeah.
That's a longer haul, though. How hurt was that person?
8 hours.
Fix up one of the medical beds.
You can't do just one. Prisoner room has to be one all or nothing. That's probably good. Okay. And who we're gonna have do that?
Nothing because he's fast.
Is he though?
I don't remember who's fast. One of them's a slowpoke.
The problem is he's gonna have to haul her up there and then turn around and get
Should
medicine.
you strip the other person that's dying so you can get their stuff?
Well, if we can do that after this grabs this guy.
The little kid wakes up and it's like, where's my mentor? It's like, oh, they didn't make it.
You're gonna save me. Oh, they just gonna
No.
undress me. Ugh.
In 21-degree weather.
Well, probably won't feel that gunshot as much, thanks to the hypothermia. Also, how hurt are these guys? We can't neglect them. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, they're fine. I'll ask Nubbin, walk through the water instead of using the bridge, you fucking idiot. What are you
all
doing?
he's thinking about is going back to Wufu.
Tend it?
Tandy.
7-year-old kid.
What do we got?
A 7-year-old kid should have almost no ability to. Well. Okay, and then take care of the people in the hospital. Good job.
Extreme break risk.
It's Seamer Kurt because they just got over their horse shit.
Remember, they're like, Seymour Kurt is like mentally sound. They're not.
No one is.
We got the mod so that literally no one is mentally sound. No one is safe.
I guess they don't do any vetting for space travel at this point.
No, anyone can get on it. Alright, now that everyone's recovering, we ready to build the table ring? I guess I don't know if we'll get to that tonight.
I think. Well, no, he's got to finish this. What's he doing?
Recovering because he's shot.
Yeah, but he's up and about, relaxing socially, of course.
What time is it?
10:30.
No, I mean like in game.
10:37.
Shouldn't he be like working during this time?
No, he just started.
Oh.
He gets his second break.
Noon, right?
So 12 was his do anything hour.
Oh, okay.
Now he's back to work. Oh, he's got to build these bridges too.
Where's he going?
He's
gonna build the other one first.
This is the improvement on hauling. So like he was here and he needed to go here and come back. So he's like, I'll just take some logs.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear the Pro one got delayed again? They said something like early or mid-October now. Uh-oh. That means an order cancellation's in order.
One colonist idol. Guess who it is? Oh, he's also got to build this thing so she can start sculpting.
I need more constructors.
We need more of anything, except all we have is just useless human flesh.
Can we force that kid to learn?
Is that the keyboard? No, that's the Android with the key with the an Android phone with a built-in keyboard. It's a slider like the old Sidekick.
Kid is not useful.
But they're fast learner.
Money and PHX
Artistic?
just subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 22 months.
If we force them to construct, will they get better at it?
Yo, that's like 44 Jack in the Box tacos. Nice.
Did you see that McDonald's put out their chicken sandwich and everybody just shit all over it?
They had
so good.
the fancy chicken sandwich for a while. You remember that? It was like really well done chicken sandwich on like the fancy bread. That was actually a good sandwich.
I don't remember having a great sandwich.
It was not great.
I'm not.
It was good.
I can't. I've had the expensive chicken sandwiches from McDonald's before, and I'd still rather have the just basic Chick-fil-A sandwich over that.
Yeah.
I don't like to go to Chick-fil-A though.
You know where has a surprisingly good chicken sandwich? Culver's.
Culver's is delicious, and they have the amazing Scoopy coupon.
Their tendies are the weirdest tendies. Like the texture of them. Oh, this person's dead for sure. Whoa.
7 hours. What are they good at? Incapable of firefighting in their pyro.
They can
They
haul
can't
though.
construct. What's the resistance?
Oh, you can't see that.
They're still growing, aren't they?
Although, like,
What's their bio?
does red mean enemy? So would we have to?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't want any more useless eaters.
Yeah, we'd have to capture.
Yeah, let's
If
do it.
she gets angry, will she start burning stuff?
Yes. Yeah, but to capture, we gotta designate another bedroom. I guess that one's okay. We also have to wake somebody up. That's a long trek, and then they might just die. 7 hours. I mean, we do need more people.
It's probably worth waking somebody up.
Unless they die.
Sometimes they die.
It's a long walk. Although, I mean, realistically, it shouldn't take 7 hours. In 7 hours, you should be able to walk the perimeter of the map 18 times. It's a day. That's like, what, like 3 hours. All right, that's 4. I hate that. Not a bad recruit. Now, meanwhile, Wufu is our recruiter, right?
She would be a perfect skeletorina. She does look kind of skeletal, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Aranica she's social. And so is C. McCurt, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should make them wardens.
Like an all warden. Maybe it'll be.
Because I think our base colonists were not social.
Wufu is. Wufu is better than everybody. Okay, and Ralph, building the sculptor's table. Okay, yeah, we need that. Nice. Oh god, a mad boom rat. Let's make a large sculpture. And let's make it out of stone blocks.
Sounds good.
Meanwhile. Oh, look. Oh, this might work out beautifully. Yep. They're going to crest around right now. Hello. Guys, fight back.
No.
Guys.
That boom was just. It's gonna fall. There we go.
This ain't going to work out for them.
Oh, they're fine. They're fine. They can hang out in our hospital.
I was hoping to kill him. It did start a fire, but there's no way that fire ever gets to us because it have to come through the river.
Yeah.
All right. Medical emergency. Oh yeah. It's just blood loss. She's gonna get over that.
Woo!
Oh, finally. Okay. Finish up that other bridge. Another eclipse. Ralph has to use the toilet instead of finishing the bridge. He couldn't hold it in for another 10 minutes.
NPR 1999 says hi, hello.
Hello.
We're getting ready to leave, but we'll be back Sunday.
Who's the medical nurse? Oh, Ralph.
No, it's the new girl. She's nearly dead.
Well, sometimes that's what happens, you know?
We didn't tell her to crash a transport pod. That's what you get for driving a transport pod when you're underage. Oh, no, wait, she was a raider, wasn't she? Yeah, she deserves it.
We should collect all that stuff.
Yeah, we should collect a lot of things.
Can you priority all that shit? Well, it's just money laying outside.
But that won't deteriorate because it's silver. All right.
Well, that's probably a good stopping point. So Sunday, we can expect Ralph and Nubbin to break and to recruit at least 2, maybe 3 new prisoners.
Well, listen, Nubbin and Wufu, you know, they might have a baby. That's also a possibility. And then didn't we do the pregnancy mod?
Oh yeah.
You think Wufu would have just the most beautiful
How weird would that
daughter?
It's gonna be just.
It's gonna have the same weird like mole thing, but it's gonna have red hairs because it's like Nubbin.
Shanester has subscribed to Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 16 months.
But otherwise she'll be perfect. It'll be a beauty mark.
Yeah.
But she'll never be able to accept her own beauty because of that. So she'll go through life thinking she's hideous. And she'll be like, I wish I was beautiful like my mom.
It's the only woman she's seen in their colony except for like.
Oh, we've been recording this entire time.
Oh. That's not good.
Today's the 13th, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
Delete.
Good night, everybody.
We also recorded something on
8/11.
August 11th.
It was only 1K, so it was like a.
It was Wednesday.
See you
Good
later,
night.
everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.